Ah, Minecraft. Such a quaint, quiet little game. Unless, of course, you play with unhinged maniacs. In this rather regular and unimpressive Minecraft world, myself and several other creators are going to be simulating a purge. A purge unlike any other you may have seen before. This purge will contain unbelievable creatures, strange people from strange places, and rapidly decaying radioactive materials. In 7 real-life days, myself and several others are going to be fighting each other to the death to see which of us can survive the one night of the year where all crime, including murder, is legal. My one goal this purge is to survive. However, this is going to be more difficult than usual as we're not allowed to equip any armor unless we find it ourselves. That's right, no crafting armor allowed. I welcome you to a nuclear purge apocalypse. Now, we began by, of course, being bored, and then everything started going downhill from there. We're all very chummy little friends for now, but soon everything is going to go to hell. So in my humble opinion, it's a good idea for me to get some weapons and tools very soon. Otherwise, I'll end up like a meat slab in a slab factory. Luckily, everyone seems to have ran away from this rather large log here, so I think I'm just going to help myself. And so we're going to throw down Mr. Craftington here, and we'll make ourselves a pickaxe. And then we're going to do a squirrel impression and dig down here. This is andesite. Where's my stone? Hello? Where's all the damn stone? What's going on here? There's even more andesite there. What is this? Okay, we're gonna make a door here, and then we're gonna go scuba diving, and I'll find some down underground. Doors, of course, as everyone knows, allow you to breathe underwater by simply placing them like this. And then we'll grab some iron, but the problem is we didn't find any stone, so we can't even smelt it. So we'll have to grab some of this first. Here we are, stone pickaxe. Feeling a bit lightheaded, though. All this holding my breath is starting to get to me. Nope, go away. Please, I have just been born. I don't want to fight glowing men. Okay. My god. Underwater glowing men aside, we now have a furnace. So that's good. We can get started on these iron pieces that are all around us. Although we don't have any coal, which is certainly going to slow things down, but oh well. Lovely iron. We are 1 iron away from pickaxe. And then I think we'll probably make a sword or something. Oh, and an axe, and then we'll get out of here. Because we can't make armor, so there's no point in wasting our time. After a while, my corneas were beginning to strain. It was considerably dark down there. I couldn't see a damn thing. So I'm going up here, and we're going to find some coal, and then we'll go back down and be able to see. With a torch, of course. Okay, coal acquired. Now we just do the torch. Beautiful. Alright, let's go back down. Oh no, now we're gonna have to do the painful process of finding where I left my... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay, so I think we're gonna make an axe first. Hang on, I shouldn't have done that. I'm so simple. I have to mine more iron. Why didn't I make an iron pickaxe first? It would have made this faster. God, I'm dumb. Ooh, a catfish. Hello. Goodbye. I was hoping he'd drop a fish finger, but he didn't seem to do so. I decided to stick around underground until I found a few more pieces of iron. I wasn't going to need them right now, of course, but I would probably need more tools later, so this might save me time. After that, I noticed there was some deep slate around, and so it occurred to me that maybe, if I'm lucky, some diamonds might be around here. So I thought I might look around a little bit. Yes. Here we go. And I helped myself to 4 beautiful diamonds. I plan on utilizing some of these to potentially start some kind of trade or alliance-based agreement with one of the fellow Purgarinos upstairs. We could, of course, use these diamonds for myself, but I feel like they'd be more useful as a bargaining tool. We need to start making friends, or else we're going to be dying alone during the purge or something. I now had enough iron to potentially leave, but I really didn't want to just yet. I figured what I would do instead is just stay down here until the sun rises. It's currently nighttime. That'd be smart, probably. The other reason is I have absolutely no food, and despite my best efforts to genocide the local catfish population, they don't seem to be dropping any fish fingers. So I'm a bit wary of going up in the middle of the night without any sustenance. Also, I keep forgetting that, yes, my skin is Elmo from Sesame Street. I therefore spent the rest of the night simply gathering up some gold that I had found underwater and waiting for the sun to rise. Once the sun was hanging out in the sky, I then bladed a few of these fish for their fillets, and then had myself a delicious fish finger for breakfast. While I was taking my boat out for a wee skivvy in the middle of the rain, I noticed that there is an unconscious person over there in the corner. And so I figured maybe I'd go over and help them if I could. But by the time I had gotten out of my boat, they seemingly had already been revived. So I figured there's probably some humans over there. We could go over and see if they're friendly. Once I caught up with them, I found it to be a small grouping of human beings, if you can call them that. And their names are Unsorted Guy, or Kim, Pufferfish, and Saberwing.
Kim!
I see you managed to get yourself a torch.
Yes! Kim, come over here.
Stop throwing
Come
garbage.
Here. Follow me in here. Look at that over there, Kim. Look at
How do you obtain that?
that. Oh boy. What was your question?
Thank you. I'll be taking that.
You will be. And you'll be thanking me very strongly.
I'm gonna, if anyone wants to join, you can join. I'm thinking running this direction now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can call me Puff for short.
Puff Daddy. Got it.
No, no.
We decided since we were all together and much safer than we would be otherwise that we'll go exploring and see if we can't find ourselves some of this much needed armor. None of us really knew what we were looking for, of course, but after not too long, one of us did manage to get lucky and obtain himself some.
Oh no!
Let's go.
What happened?
Oh, leather!
Look at me. Just turn
Light
around.
armor. Oh!
What a guy.
Though Parfit managed to get lucky, the same can't be said for the rest of us. All of us were still in our skivvies and quite worried about the impending nighttime. We decided what we might do is go and look for some shelter, somewhere we can stay the night, and we managed to find this rather strange but attractive looking building. What it turned out to be is a Legionnaire outpost, and within was going to be a lot of aggressive men, but also the opportunity for us to finally get some armor.
Who's over yonder?
Help me up!
I can't help you. I don't have a bow. Oh wait, I have armor.
Hey,
Oh my god!
Forgetting.
This guy
Bloody
is
Ajax is
juiced
attacking
behind
him.
me.
I will save you.
oh, I got some leather. Leather now at least. Oh, who's doing that? Steve.
Come back.
A man's being ruthlessly attacked and you're just... Hang on, maybe I can steal some stuff.
Say, what did he get that was good there, Pop?
Well, these prices are quite criminal, aren't they? 16 blocks of oak for 1 coin. And then 1 coin for... Kim?
We don't need those guys.
Well, not anymore.
Okay, those guys are spawning in that tower, so
Oh my god, yeah. Nope, help.
Say-
Nope, I have half a heart, I am running.
Guys,
Oh,
if you
good.
want to get armor, we just kill a ton of these guys.
We
I
kill
think
them?
you're dead now, Kim.
Yeah, if you kill them, they drop armor. I got a helmet and whatnot.
Oh, really?
So kind, Kim.
I know.
Who wants a helmet?
I
Give
like
it to me.
helmet.
Give it to me. I'll take a helmet. Give it. I said first.
That's pretty good armor.
There we are. Thank you, sir. Where have you gone, Kim? What do you do then?
Now, although things had started off relatively well, and I'd managed to obtain myself a fashionable piece of headwear, it now came to the point where everything was going to go horribly.
Oh god, help me guys.
I think
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no! I'm stuck in the staircase, guys. Someone come
Oh
back.
my god.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Are they spawning right there?
Yeah, but you can probably save me from the outside. The outside of the building and save me through the window. Anyone here?
Yeah, we're here
There.
still, but hang
Oh,
on.
perfect. Oh my goodness, this is
Oh
crazy.
my god, there's one outside. Sorry.
How much time have you got, Kim?
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Plenty. All right. I'm gonna log off then.
Oh, wait, oh no, guys, help! Help!
Help! I don't have blocks.
You have blocks? Oh my goodness. Steve! Look back in!
No! No, guys! Shoot!
Oh my, that was close. Let's see.
Ah! Children!
Steve, help! Help us, Steve!
Please help! Please help!
Oh my god, there's 8 chasing Steve right now.
Get building blocks, get her up. Watch out!
Oh my god! Oh, okay, that's bad.
Oh no.
No.
They all managed to climb up to me. What the hell is that?
Yeah,
Guys, I fell on the lower floor.
is anyone else?
Are we all dead?
Now, usually when something horrible like this happens, all of us would have lost one maximum heart. But since Puff and Saberwing have never played with us before, Sean decided before we started that the first 24 hours would be free from any heart loss due to death. This meant that since all of us had died within the first few hours of starting, we were all not going to lose a heart. But don't you worry, there'll be plenty of time for me to lose all of my hearts before the end. Anyway, after we looted our corpses, we decided we shan't be going in there again, though I did manage to nab some boots from a guy that tried to grief me once I returned. So overall, I'd say this was a good trip. While I was in the process of gathering up my self-esteem, I had noticed that there's a crow flying around, and so I wanted to see if I could tame the feathery fellow. I'd found some pumpkin seeds earlier, so it was just a matter of throwing them onto the ground and seeing if he would join me. Leroy, get down here. He was flying around a bit, being a bit of a twat, but eventually he landed and then ate the delicious pumpkin seeds I left for him. Yes! Leroy! Back again. And now he was tamed. It was myself and my new crow, who is of course named Leroy. With Leroy atop my shoulder, I started heading in the direction I thought Kim was in. However, after several hours of hiking in probably the wrong direction, I realized I'm lost. Incidentally, I apparently seem to have wandered into a wildberry bush field, and Leroy ended up entangling himself in a nearby thorn bush, and sadly, well, he quit the game. No, Leroy! You fool! You idiot, Leroy. You flew into the berry bush. As the sun rose, I was keeping my eye out for a pet shop so I could replace the guy, but much to my dismay, I did not find one. One thing I did learn, though, is that this stuff here is not zinc, it is saltpeter, and its one use is to be used in a very inexpensive recipe to make gunpowder. I am a little worried about the implications of a world in which it's very easy to obtain gunpowder, especially with a certain Mr. ForgeLabs living in it, but I'm sure it'll be fine and there won't be any deaths to explosions. And I'm certain that statement won't come back to haunt me later. I now found myself in this beautiful little lake and was hopelessly lost, which was cool, but luckily I had a plan to get home. I'd been given the coordinates of the spawn area, so I was able to make my way over there, and we were also given a rough guideline on where we should be building our bases. Sort of this kind of circle here. The reason for this was it should make things quite interesting come purge time. Now I thought as a fun little gag I might use a random number generator to see where I should build, but unfortunately upon getting there found it to be in the middle of the damn ocean. Now as far as I'm aware, I'm not a seagull, so I don't plan on doing this. No, this time I'm going to build a beautiful house and it's going to be filled with many traps which are going to kill lots of people who aren't me this time. But the point is, really, we're going to be needing a lot of this saltpeter, and of course, we also need coal. Now, I'm a lucky boy, because there apparently is two veins right next to each other right here. Oh my god, this coal vein. I just meant to quickly grab some coal, but this thing's going on forever. I don't think I've ever seen a coal vein this large. It's highly engorged. I haven't checked how much I've gotten yet, but it's going to be a lot. Bloody hell. Almost like 2 stacks of coal. In terms of loot, there's a lot available to us in this world. Currently, I'm walking around what is apparently called a level 3 ruin, although it doesn't have much in it. I guess the term ruin should have been a clue, but there are plenty of other places where loot can be found. Naturally, of course, that would involve encountering monsters beyond my nightmares. In fact, you see down here, we've got some kind of horrifying dungeon. And I really don't know what's in there, so we're probably going to back up out of here. All we have is a helmet and some iron tools, so probably not best to go exploring too much. Yes, I thought it would be a good idea to stay on the surface, at least for now, and my cowardice soon paid dividends. I found a ruined portal nearby, and we found 2 pieces of golden armor in there. Although we already have boots, which are actually much better than these golden ones in here. But the chest plate, the golden chest plate of greatness, is a lot better than wearing nothing, so I'm going to be taking this. Frosty nips no more. And after covering up my juicy pectoral muscles, I had hoped that I might be able to find some trousers in this little place here. Curiously, there were absolutely no monsters here. This would of course imply that someone else has been here before me, but upon climbing to the top, I found that there were actually a lot of items here, including an enchanted book with no tangible effects. So that's great. As much as it was nice to leisurely loot all of these chests and destroy that spawner, The sun soon began to set, and I was a bit nervous about getting into the water. Especially since I'm cooking up some of the iron that I found on my way here, and I'd really rather finish that. So my plan is currently to stay here until the sun rises again. We are doing very well in terms of iron, though. I managed to find quite a lot on the way here, and there was some in the chests, too. I'm a wealthy man, finally! I knew all that gambling was going to pay off. Now, one of my most enjoyed pastimes is inventory management, particularly in the early game. It's always so fantastic to be carrying a million items and none of them useful. In fact, right now I'm just trying to find what to get rid of in order to pick up my crafting table. So we're going to get rid of the suspicious stew. Hopefully we'll be fine without too much food. I was getting a little nervous as the night drew on, though, that there was this weird skeleton-like sound coming from below me. I couldn't really see much, but I could certainly hear some rattling of bones. It turns out the sound is coming from a bunch of skeletons in pink hats, Naruto running into each other continuously. This is a very, very odd evening. Later I realized there must be a spawner under those stacks of hay over there, and so I've put myself into another sticky situation that I'm going to have to deal with as soon as the sun rises. But I'll think of something. In the morning, what I decided to do was simply make a boat. I'm quite close to the water, so I think I have a good chance of simply being able to break my way through this wall here. Parkour over here. And then... oh my god, there's a lot of these men. What are they? They make pig noises when hit. I don't enjoy this. Yeah, oh, okay. And they're following me. I suppose I could simply stab some of these men right now and gather some experience, but it's gonna take 8 million years. I don't know if I can be bothered doing this. Much to my own surprise, I actually was bothered to do that, as I noticed that these creatures dropped strange pink bones, which could be cooked and eaten, and lacking in food as I was, I thought I'd gather some of the stuff. Later, I used the boat I made in order to go back to the coordinates that I had generated. I wanted to make sure that there really was nothing there, and I had gotten the coordinates right and hadn't swapped a number or something. But nope, yep, it's definitely in the middle of the ocean. The closest thing is that tiny little island. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sail around until we find a nice big plot of land near this coordinate and build a base wherever that may be. Upon finding the nearest archipelago, however, there was already a house there. And upon further inspection, it apparently belongs to ForgeLabs, or Sean, as he's otherwise known. I may have underplayed exactly how long I was lost at sea and in the forest and such. It may have been many more days than it appeared in the edit. Anyway, then Ryan showed up.
Ahem.
Oi, oi.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you seem to be doing here?
I'm just wandering about. Where do you live, Ryan?
I'll come show you. Follow me in my horse.
Okay.
It's a lovely place.
No, it isn't. Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that yours?
House on the hill, yes.
Wow, that looks cool.
Gotta put a pointy roof on that thing, but, you know.
It looks like you.
Yeah, a block.
Well, no, with the eyes on this side.
Oh, what? Huh?
Look, it's got like 2 eyes, and then there's like a mouth in the middle.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's you.
That was not by design.
That's you, that's what you look like.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good.
What is going on?
Nothing.
Grabbing villagers?
What are you talking about?
Everything's normal here.
Don't worry, don't mind me.
Yeah, don't. 3 normal guys.
My god.
I prefer some privacy.
Is this kidnapping? Should I
No.
report this?
No. These guys have been requested to come with us.
Yeah, it's totally consensual. We're gonna start up that music career.
We'll talk with you guys in 1 minute. I just want to. Once I get these guys in my log, I'll be very happy.
In your log? I need to see where you live, Sean. Oh, that log.
Actually, can one of you guys open the door for us, please?
Does this make me legally part of this?
You're
Yes.
involved. You gotta shift, crouch inside, or release them when you're in. All right,
There we
thank
go. What are you even doing with these men?
I don't know yet. Come on out.
Sounds very suspicious.
Come on out, Steve. All right, where's Robert?
Or how's
guy.
Robert?
There.
Who's Robert?
And Sneeve, where's your house?
I don't have one. I went to my randomly generated coordinates, and it was way out there in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, so I'll pick somewhere around here. Maybe that island.
Oh yeah, there's monkey helmets if you guys want monkey helmets.
Yeah, I'll have a monkey helmet.
Come over to Kim's house. He's giving free monkey helmets.
Where are
two
the
spare-
monkeys?
Has 2 spare monkey helmets. I'm coming out with them.
Okay. I'll have one.
Where's the Steve? There's
Yeah.
the Steve. Here, monkey helmet.
Yay!
Ryan, you have-
Ryan.
I've got a monkey
Oh
helmet
my
already.
god, I love it. I
Oh.
love the monkey helmet.
Been looking at it all day.
Kim, how often am I allowed in your house?
Not
Anytime,
tonight.
any night, any day. Just go right in and help yourself.
Why is there a nether portal here, Kim?
Don't enter it.
Kim, are you building someone's head, by the way?
Don't worry about that. You come back tomorrow. No, Steve, I think you should go down there. Right between me and Shadow. There's a small hill. Between me and Shadow. That hill could be yours.
I see.
Kim wants to
Like
go there
the
'cause he's got
the most vulnerable
TNT.
position, you mean? Anyway, as part of the rules, we're all allowed to enter Kim's house, aren't we?
Yes.
Nope, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Come on
Yep.
in, everyone.
So I can go in.
That was even funnier watching you just dash inside because of the lag.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
What if I lived under your house, Kim?
No, I also live there.
You you also live there.
Everywhere down to bedrock beneath me, that's mine.
That's not how it works.
Yep. In this world. I don't even see Steve. Where is Steve? I hear him, but I don't see him.
I think he's in
He's
here.
in your house.
Oh my god.
You know, I think I know where I'm building my base.
Where are you
You gonna
building
take
your
the
base?
crater?
Well, I mean, I'm shocked that nobody has taken the high ground.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going over to the west. I'm going uphill. I'm not going downhill like your terrible suggestion, Kim.
That was a good suggestion.
No.
Then I can like say hi to you, wave to you. and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like
you'll
that.
still be able to say hi to me, Kim, because I'll be above you in the morally superior position.
Whoa, what the heck is this?
Oh yeah, guys.
The dinosaurs chasing me.
Yeah, I was going to say I have a
When
horn.
did we go to Jurassic Park?
Thanks, Kim.
Hence why I didn't
Those
want
are
anyone in my
raptors,
house.
aren't they?
No, no, the dogs.
Kim.
I think that disqualifies
Kim?
them as dogs.
Kim.
What the dog doing? Can I please enter your home?
You don't need permission to enter Kim's home. What is that noise?
That is the dogs.
That's not what a dog sounds like.
That is not a dog's noise.
Help!
Where are
My
you,
pickaxe
Kim?
broke. I can't get back into the house. My pickaxe broke and it's so laggy. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, idiot! Whoa, whoa, guys!
Kim!
Out of here! Oh my goodness! I got dogs in my house.
They're not dogs. They are panting like dogs.
Goodness.
Why is? Oh shoot! Why is there so
Come on, close the
many?
door! Close the door! Ah! Keep it close. Keep it close. Keep it close.
Stab the dogs.
I wanna have heart.
Uh-oh. Kim. Don't die, Kim.
Oh my goodness.
I got one. I think the raptors are opening the doors.
They
I
are.
forgot they can open doors. They got
Kill them.
Who gave them thumbs?
How do you tame these
Only
again,
people
Kim? I think I might need to watch the Unsorted Guy Primal Caves video once again. Yeah, you gotta get on there. You gotta like and subscribe.
Next thing you know, the raptors like you.
Yeah. I've saved you,
Kim. Right
Kim.
now, and it's so
Perfect.
delicious.
Okay, it's a brand new day, new opportunities for you guys to find your own home.
What I ended up doing was making the decision to live just up the hill from Kim. Kim is likely going to be the center of much attention come the purge, and living upwind of him is a good idea. First thing we need to do, of course, is clear all of this stupid foliage out of the way, and then we can get started leveling the land and making something that we can build on. I had decided in my infinite wisdom to simply build a cube. The derivations of other more complex shapes can be chiseled out from this simple beginning. All we need to evolve this shape into a beautiful and, more importantly, defensible base is time and effort. While I was building, though, Ryan did pop by and offered me something to cover my shame. He's a good man, that little red dude.
I just wanted to give you a lightly used pair of pants.
Lightly used. I don't like that moniker. All right, but I'll take him. I'll take him. Thank you.
But
wait,
yeah,
Ryan, you should take this then, because it'll be better than the iron one.
What is this? Oh, the Legion helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit better.
Later, Ryan and a guy called Pufferfish were exchanging puns on my land, so I decided to threaten them with dynamite.
So I guess you're not really punny then.
No, but I am a fun guy.
Ah, okay. But so you tell me you can't really cobble that many jokes together?
If I had string on me, I would have said I could string them together, but...
No, whatever lightens the situation.
All right, I'm throwing the dynamite. Get off my land.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm off your land. My bad, my bad.
Okay, I'll go.
I get it. You
What?
don't like me.
See ya.
What the...
Ah, I see. And Puff revealed something that was going to be very important for the continuation of this scenario. I continued my building, and soon Puff returned, and he was being chased by a bunch of phantoms. But his ability to fly away on that weird bird thing certainly intrigued me. I had full intentions to get one of those, and probably name him Reginald or something. One thing's for certain, though, Shadow Mac Robert and I were a bit wary of this Puff character, and we're a little bit worried if at this stage he's already tamed some dinosaurs.
What is that guy doing up there?
One thing's for certain, I'm going to go to the pet shop as soon as I can and get one of these rather long-nosed specimens. Now, other than building my own base, it's going to be very important for the sake of strategy, come the purge, to keep tabs on everybody else. I want to maintain a friendly relationship with everyone. That way, people will trust me and do things like let me into their house, as Robert is doing right now. Pufferfish and Kim are going to be living right next to me, so it'll be easy to keep an eye on them, but it'll be a little harder to watch Shadow Mech and Sean, who are further away from me. I'll have to make sure to put it into my daily routine to visit their houses while they're offline, to make sure that they don't do anything too crazy. As always, come the purge, people are going to be out for themselves, so it's going to be important to establish some alliances early on. The more people think that I'm a completely harmless man made of sponge, the better. We want to keep all of our strategies and traps and things hidden away as much as possible. Now, one thing that Shadow Mech showed me later on into the evening was this. It's called a ghost block, and if you place it down, you can cover it with several materials. In so doing, you make a block that looks normal, but when you attempt to walk on it, you fall right through. Oh, it just falls? Oh. Wow.
Doesn't even fall. It's just invisible.
That's so cool. Undoubtedly, I have a lot of plans for this little tasty block. Only problem is you can't use any block and can only use dirt, sand, stone, cobblestone, or bricks. That does limit our options, but hopefully we can figure out something. Shortly after I was shown the ghost block, I suddenly realized I was starving to death and also being attacked by phantoms. So I figured it's about time I go home and make a bed and things. In the morning, after my cup of tea, I decided to do some inventory management. Let's see if we can't get rid of this trash. I'm sorry, trash. Please forgive me. And after sorting out my trash, I went outside to gather some extra materials I'm gonna need. Give me your balls. Yes. After having done some landscaping for the majority of the day, I suddenly noticed that Ryan had apparently died and lost one of his maximum hearts. You see, that's one of the main mechanics we have going. If you die, you lose a maximum heart, and you can't ever get it back in time for the purge. So it's a good idea to make sure you don't die before then. What happened?
Oh, nothing. Do you wanna get some loot?
Some loot.
Some loot. Some booty, some would say.
Some looty.
Some booty. Some looty booty.
What are you talking about?
Like, do you want some diamond gear?
Well, yes.
Good stuff. Follow me.
Naturally, the lure of diamond armor and such that Ryan had briefly mentioned was appealing to me, and so I wanted to follow him, and tried to, but ended up at the wrong building somehow. Turns out this place is Saberwing's house, not Ryan's house. Hang on.
Hello.
This isn't the post office. Where's Ryan's house? Oh, he's on top of you.
He's in the building next to me.
Oh. What are you doing here? This is a sneaky house.
Ryan's over there in that mansion up top.
But don't you worry, after a while I did manage to find the right address. I went to the wrong house, Ryan.
Ah.
It was your fault.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There's no way in, Ryan. I'm having to dig.
Alright.
I have ruined your house, Ryan.
It's fine.
So to clarify what Ryan and I were going to do, he was going to lead me to his corpse. Apparently where he died, he'd managed to find very valuable items. And so he offered to share them with me if I joined him.
It's real close. It's real close. So don't you worry about that.
Now Ryan's demeanor while we were down there was certainly beginning to infuriate me. Every time he got hit by a skeleton or something, he would insist things are fine.
That's also fun.
But they most certainly weren't fine, and we were almost certainly lost.
I think you're overreacting.
I disagree. That is a lot of creepers, Ryan!
That's fine.
No!
Oh, this definitely is not the place that I went. Oh, one of those!
Oh god. What have you done, Ryan? Where have you brought me?
I'm just trying to find the way that I originally went, because I didn't mark out the way I originally went.
He's gonna kill you, Ryan.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's not. Ryan.
All right, it's back over this way. I remember where I'm going
Okay,
now.
Mr. Pincushion, lead the way.
I will. Don't you worry. Is it this way? Yeah, it's not this way. It's not this way.
Oh my god, I knew it.
I really should have made a pickaxe.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, I don't even have enough for a crafting table. I've got 3 wood on me. That's,
Yeah, you didn't really think that through, did you, Ryan? I'm starting to gather that I am with someone who doesn't really take things seriously. I'm down 1 iron
worry,
pickaxe
this
and 1 crafting table since being down here, and 1 steak, Ryan. It's better pay off.
Oh, here. It's over this way. What? What is this doing here? This was not here.
Well, then it's not the right way, is it, Ryan? Now, we didn't really have a time constraint while we were down here, but I wanted to just get this over with. Also, we were down there for so long that somehow Shadow managed to inexplicably find us. So now he's here too.
Sorry, I get
Let's
sidetracked
go,
easily.
Ryan.
I think it was like over here.
I swear to God, Ryan, if you lead me the wrong way again, you're gonna be on 5
well,
hearts. So in short, yes, we're almost certainly lost. Ryan has no idea where we are. He apparently had died in some kind of end dungeon or something with wither people in it. And now we're just mindlessly stuck in a labyrinth of despair and evil. Ryan, there's a creeper right behind you.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
It's what it
I
is.
am a hair's breadth from stabbing you in the mouth, Ryan.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
I don't think that that's true.
Steve, we're chasing after a toddler.
I know, is it?
And he's just letting all the monsters come to us. What is going?
Ryan?
Yeah. Well. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna lead you astray. I know where I'm going.
That man over there has a name that is longer than my cock.
That's not saying much.
Oi!
Editor, cut that out.
All right. I know where we're going now. I figured it out. I
mean,
figured it out. Oh, it's definitely not this one.
Oh, God. I am losing my mind. I'm not liking this.
I don't know where I am. Yeah, let's go back to where you guys were. Do you know where that is?
No.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Around.
Why did I come?
Down. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
have lost
Down.
all faith that Ryan ever tells the truth.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. That's the problem. Shut up!
Possible.
Shut up! Oh yeah, I'm Elmo. Haha.
Let's just waltz on by. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yeah, no, let's not waltz this way.
What have you done, Ryan?
Just to think, I was just gonna take a nice little stroll in the nether.
Good job, Ryan.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Don't you
Oh
worry.
my God, I'm not happy with this. Where's he
I
gone?
think he's gone.
Oh, he's all the way over there.
He's on his own now. Let him be free.
If you love something, you have to let.
Oh my gosh!
Careful! Oh my God!
This is disgusting.
That's a Brazilian wandering spider. Oh God, that was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. That was a genuine scream from me. What the fuck? Whoa.
Okay, Ryan. Okay. How much time you got?
I feel like I'm in a liminal space right now. Oh, I'm alive. That's new. You having fun yet?
Where are we, Ryan?
Nah, no, this is perfect.
I'm very moist.
Sorry, son.
Elmo is moist. Haha.
I do not want to ever hear that again.
I'm so sick of this. I wanted to build a home.
Oh, Steve, I hope you don't mind mining through all the same blocks that we're mining.
I will stab you in the mouth. Ryan? Swear to God. Stab mouth.
We're in the ocean.
Huzzah!
The ocean.
Okay. We were by my house.
Now, despite being freed of that hell, we decided to go back underground again because Ryan was certain this time he'd be able to retrace his steps and find where his corpse and subsequently all the loot was.
Okay, when I was down here before, I came in this way where the wood was, and you were over here somewhere.
I mean, I'll know once I'm further down, once I'm closer. I just don't know where my entry point was.
Uh-huh. Always looking for an entry point. I'm getting bored, Ryan!
Oh, scroll on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. Actually, I do. I have an account.
Seemed like they're a targeted market.
I don't think so. The creeper behind you, Ryan.
That's normal. This is definitely not it, but I just want to see what's down here. There's torches. Bad sign. Alright. I say we go back up. Because we obviously took the wrong initial turn.
Thankfully, after a while, I abandoned Ryan completely and just decided to mine limestone as I had an idea to make this as part of my house. It's a very pretty looking block, and I think it could be used in many ways. I thought it much more important to do this than try and make sure that Ryan was safe. Shadow!
Where are you guys at?
I don't know where he's gone. I gave up. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of following this stupid little red man around as a red man myself. And yeah, so I gave up and just started mining limestone because this stuff is awesome.
I've been following these torches and there's nothing. There's no calcite. There's no wither skeletons. I think the guy's
He's
eating too much
mad.
of the berries.
Yeah, he's been smoking the good kush. He's been on the ganja, as they say in France.
Oh my gosh, he just died again.
Did he? Where? Oh my god, he's so far away. I don't think we're gonna get there for him, Shadow.
No, he's
surrendered. Shadow had the intention to try and find Ryan, but neither of us were particularly motivated. Once we found a little dungeon thing with a bunch of Legion people inside of it, we were keen to set up some attack points and try and loot this thing. It was easy to get them to pile up and start stabbing, but they were seemingly endlessly spawning. This is a problem because we can't get in there to loot the chests unless we can take care of the men. I got one spawner.
Oh, I just knocked this guy.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I'm screwed. Ah!
Bye. All right.
Ah! Ah!
There you go.
Oh my god, I lived! I was so certain I was gonna die. Eventually, though, it came time for me to try and jump down and see if I could find the final spawner. Over the past 5 minutes, we'd managed to destroy most of the spawners, but there was probably one remaining.
Yeah, I got two.
Oh my god.
Are you down there?
Yeah?
Yeah, get him! Get him! There, I got him.
Ah! The child!
Get
I can't hit him.
Fast. It's alright, just keep swinging.
I can't!
Yeah, get him.
I couldn't hit him! Please! Save the boy!
Getting you up.
Thank you.
There, he's on me. Shut that up.
Ah! Eventually, Shadow managed to find the remaining spawner, and we were able to
Got
go
it.
in and loot the chests. Much to my sadness, though, there wasn't much here. There's just some discs and some blocks and some emeralds. No tangible, usable items like golden apples or swords or anything like that. Shadow shared 2 diamonds with me, but that was almost all of the things that we'd found. The main things I'd gotten, honestly, was just some of the Legion gear that they dropped. The sword was quite nice. You wouldn't happen to have picked up any of those enchanted boots, would you?
Yeah, I got one. Just protection one on it.
Oh, well, it's better than what I've got, which is nothing. Thank you. But yeah, so in terms of armor, we now have enchanted golden chestplate with mending and nothing else, and some enchanted boots that have protection 1. Not great, not terrible, basically. But we are at least getting somewhere, and we might not die as quickly in the future. As we were digging our way out, Shadow and I had a very quick discussion on who we think might be forming an alliance at this stage.
Like my whole thing for this scenario is I can't lie.
You can't lie.
No.
That is a very strange Shadow scenario. I decided to test Shadow's conviction and ask him who he plans on alliancing with. He almost always forms an alliance with Sean, so it'd be silly not to assume he would do that this time.
I'm just gonna make some traps and whoever falls for them. Good luck.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
All I gotta know is like, don't build them near your base because no one ever comes near your base. So.
Yeah. I'll build some traps near Kim's base.
All I really know right now is that Shadow probably isn't going to tell me what his plans are. So what I should be doing instead is trying to figure out what traps I can make. Honestly, this looks like it would probably be the easiest trap to make. It's literally a mine, and all it costs is 3 iron and 1 gunpowder. I can already make a lot of these, and it looks like they can be combined with blocks. So I think that's probably going to be what I'm going to do tomorrow. Anyway, truth be told, it's probably a little early to be figuring out alliances and stuff like that. We want to plant some seeds, of course, but right now it's far more important that I simply equip myself with armor and weapons and, of course, importantly, shelter. So I think I'm probably going to go home now and I'm going to build my house, and then hopefully we can hop on a adventuring party or something and go find some magical items. And so it was about that time I stored everything in my chest and decided to take a quick break and log off for a while. And when I managed to log back in, someone kind was there to greet me. Bloody hell! How did I live? Now, I had originally planned, when I regained consciousness in this Minecraft world, to go adventuring. But now I'm thinking that I really should focus on putting up some walls, or else exploding green Minecraft men are going to... I apologize for the break in the narration just there. Sometimes when I'm doing the recording, I lose my composure. But never again, I promise you. Now, someone might say, why didn't you just edit it out? Yeah, that's a good question. Look, we need to put walls up, that's the bottom line. So I worked for the next couple of Minecraft days, and making sure to get rid of any blocks that I didn't want. There was plenty of work to do, and I would have been done sooner, but stupid giant bugs and things started climbing inside. Alright, it's time for you to go. I need to get a bug zapper. And soon afterwards, I went mining for stone. I was going to need an incredible amount of this for the build I have in mind. We're also going to need a lot of iron, because I plan on making a lot of mines. But we'll worry about that later. First, we need walls, for God's sake. And several days after almost being exploded by a green man, I now had something I could at least take shelter in during the cold and monster-ridden nights. I chiseled away most of the soil that was in my basement, but it was an incredibly tedious task and I shan't pain you with it. So here's what it looked like after I was done. I just now had to think of a way to connect this with upstairs. Now, as we discovered earlier, explosives are very easy to craft in this, so I'm going to make myself a bunker. The base is kind of going to have 2 layers. It's going to have the top layer, which is going to be the main house, and then there's going to be a secret bunker underground for me to go in case someone goes crazy with explosives. Probably Sean. I was going to have one simple basement directly below the ground floor, and then another basement much deeper underground. And hopefully it will protect me from all ills and destructive tendencies that my fellow compatriots have. After beginning work on the basement, I then went back upstairs and tried to farm some gravel for flint. I've heard if you mine it like this, it's really easy to get lots of flint very quickly. There we are, all done. And as you can see, from that 64 gravel, we've gotten 4 flint. Oh, God. The main reason I was doing this was just to get rid of my feathers, but it took me 20 minutes to get 6 flint. I'm never doing this again. Sometime later, I had managed to largely finish what might be called the beginnings of a house. I wanted to do some kind of weird structure this time instead of just a little box. Being completely honest, I'm not sure what exactly I'm going for here. The structure underneath eludes me. It's still hidden away in the marble, and I'm going to need to keep chipping away at it before it actually looks like a house, but it at least has walls now, so that's good. I also decided that the bunker was probably way too close to the surface to protect me from very much, so I increased its depth by about a factor of 2. My hope is this will also serve as a mine in the long term. I also do have a sneaky little idea to potentially use some ghost blocks and have people fall into the mine shaft. I've been doing some testing, and I think I know how I'm going to do that. But I can't do it yet. I need to get some more iron and things. One thing I'm definitely aware of is it's currently day 2. There are 6 more days until the purge. Right now, everyone's getting along and pretending to like each other and so forth. But very soon, there are going to be traps galore outside everyone's houses. And so I want to make sure that all the traps outside my house are mine, and I know where they are. So I have this idea for a sort of cobblestone staircase downwards. I'm just kind of laying the blueprint here. The reason cobblestone is because it's one of the several blocks that can be trapped by both mines and ghost blocks. For now, though, I had a separate plan. A plan that involved walking into Kim's house because he'd left the door open. I desperately needed to go to the Nether because I needed quartz to make my fantastic TNT bombs that I've learned about recently. As I got into the Nether, though, I noticed a giant man throwing fish at me. Alright, well, I'm going back. This has been fun. Only to realize that I reappeared not in Kim's house. I was in a tunnel somewhere. Now, to some, it might be disconcerting to wake up in a tunnel somewhere underground. Fortunately for me, having been a student, I've done this many times. And even more recently, I was down here with Ryan pulling my hair out. So I actually did recognize my surroundings and was able to make my way back to the surface. Thankfully, on the way though, I also managed to get chased by a specter from the depths of my nightmares. What? Nope. Yep. What is this? Okay, Goodbye. Goodbye, Spectre. Is it still chasing me? Okay, I'm just gone. Goodbye. Well, that guy scared me. The bluing eyes. The glowing eyes. The blue glowing eyes. That's what I said. Once on the surface, I found myself witnessing a construction project. It seemed to be Shadow was finalizing some designs for his base or something, I'm not sure. I'm sure he's got the correct building permits and architect signatures. There's no point in hassling him. Just as I was heading home, I suddenly realized I was hungry and I didn't have any food. So I asked Shadow if I could have some potatoes. And once the hungies were pushed back a good 15 minutes, I then went home and continued doing some more digging and things around my base. Just as the sun was setting over the horizon, I received a moist and sticky invitation to take part in an adventure. Sean was putting a crew together to go exploring, and I've been invited. Now, the reason I was invited was because there's safety in numbers. You see, in this world, there's a mechanic called revival. You may recall earlier on, when I was reduced to 0 HP, I didn't die straight away. The reason for this is if someone's around to revive you, they can instead rescue you, if they feel like it, of course. Obviously, what this means is that if you want to go exploring or doing anything dangerous, you need to bring people with you. Apparently, the first thing that those two wanted to do was a little bit of home invasion towards one of our fellow players, a guy called Saberwing. Apparently, nobody trusted this man, so we all climbed in through the balcony, as opposed to going in the front door.
It's gonna be payback.
You guys go through the front door. I'm going this way.
No?
What way?
I ain't going through no front door.
I will stand over here. You can go through the front door.
Nope.
No way.
Front door. I swear to God. I promise I will not do anything.
Okay, we everyone here has had a bad experience with
Hit
this
the
sorta.
button.
And when we actually did go through the front door, it was quite obvious as to why.
What is that?
What was it?
That sound that I just heard. Okay, come on,
Promise
Shadow.
you're fine.
I squished him.
It was literally only day 2, and Saber's apparently already set up some kind of squish trap, which I found myself in, of course.
What the lever did.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh God! He also happened to live just up the street from me. I think I ended up here by accident a little earlier. And apparently, Saberwing is just a crazy guy. He's currently wearing a Joker skin, which is not a good sign. And in addition to that, he's already built some traps, and it's only day 2. Nevertheless, it was time for us to say our goodbyes. And as we did so, Sean was leaping through the trees like some kind of monkey.
It is, yeah.
How are you jumping so high, Sean?
It's called the Hurricane Mask.
All right.
It says right on it, allow permission to jump right over wall into Norwegian house. All right, so Evan, this big dome that we got going here is Kim's meatball, he's calling it.
Oh, he's making Swedish.
Down on by the lake, you can see my little house I got going on over there. And if you look to the left, you can see shadows out there. The lights are on. This is my log, too.
You know, at the time, I probably should have thought a little more about the fact that Sean appears to be introducing the location of everyone's bases to the man in the Joker skin. But at the time, I didn't really consider it. It then occurred to me that some of Sean's villagers were standing near the entrance, so I thought I would take one for myself.
You have no idea how hard it was to get those guys
There'll
here.
be no genocide today.
Wouldn't be that hard. Didn't you just pick them up, run?
Yeah, but I had to...
I came
sneak
by,
past
was it yesterday
everyone.
or earlier, and there was a villager. And
Steve, bring it back.
This is my guy.
Bring it back.
I found him.
No, bring it back. Put him back.
It was just hanging around. He said he wanted to go for a walk.
That is my property. Put him in.
You can't call them property.
I now only had a few hours left on the day, and I very much wanted to go adventuring. I need to find some upgrades to my gear and some things that might be useful for the final purge. If I don't start making some serious preparations now, I'm going to be behind everyone else. I had mentioned to the groupies here that I'd found a dungeon the other day that I hadn't gone in, and they decided to come with me. But sadly, upon approaching said place, they informed me that there was nothing to be had in these dungeons. And if you remember when I was here before, it already looked like someone had kind of cracked it open. So I'm suspicious that one, perhaps two of these people had already looted it anyway, and knew that there was nothing to be had in there. Whatever the explanation though, we now had to find somewhere new to explore. We wandered around a bit and found this nice cute little Legion outpost place. There were no Legionnaires in here, and instead inside was just these horrific bald people. They acted like traders of some kind, but they had egregious prices. Also, the currency they traded with was not your standard money. Instead, it was like Legion currency or something. It seems like there's a whole world of the Legion people, but it's complicated and I don't fully understand it. We continued our march into the unknown. It's a big hole. And soon came into a jungle. And it's always nice to go through a mysterious jungle. You never know when you might run into a tribe that needs colonized. But anyway, Sean seemed to be certain that there was going to be something in this jungle for us to explore. Ruins of ancient civilizations. On our way to whatever dungeon Sean was leading us to, we did come across several villages. And things did get a little exciting.
Guess what? No more stone pickaxe. Who just
happened?
detonated themselves?
What just happened?
Sneeve, you fell for the old bomb-a-roo?
My God. Who did that?
What did you do?
Oh God, I'm gonna be more careful now. And so now we begin the guessing game. Who set the mine? Well, it's probably Shadow and Sean. Reason being, as you can see here, Sean stepped over a mine earlier and it didn't explode. This dirt block here is a mine, you can tell because it doesn't look like the surrounding blocks. But also the tone of Shadow's voice after I got blown up asking what had happened and who could have done that makes me think he was probably also involved.
Who just detonated themselves?
So it's probably those two together. And not even a couple of minutes later, something else was dropped on my head. I don't know what it was.
Oh. You guys wanna...
Thanks,
Is
Shadow.
that party started?
Thanks for that. My God. This is dangerous exploring with you guys.
Sneeve, do you know the odds game? Yeah, okay, so what are the odds you smack the buffalo?
1 in 5.
Okay, where's, someone count us down. Shadow, come count us down.
Counting you down where?
Just go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
6.
4.
What?
5? What? You said 1 and 5.
Yeah, I meant above 5.
Come on, we'll get you up. Oh, he's mad! Oh, there he goes. Earn your meat. Oh, he's not doing anything.
The last of the buffalo now exterminated, we continued on our merry way and eventually found these temples that Sean had talked so much about.
Oh, something much bigger over here, though.
Oh!
Look at that, there we go!
Hey!
5 days later.
Skip-a-da-bad! Yes, finally we'd arrived at our destination. It had only taken us like, I don't know, 8 days or something.
Someone get me up.
What happened?
The skeleton just putting me arrows.
Yeah, you're supposed to take a dodge though.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
he was catching them.
All right, this thing is looking good. This is the type of thing that I wanted.
Last time I went in one of these things, I fell down a trap.
I know.
It ended
Evan?
badly.
So Evan.
Oh, man. Shadow.
Okay, what?
Look over there. Come to this side of the temple.
No. I'm good, thanks.
Oh my God.
Is it the big one? Oh, gosh, damn it.
Those ones hit something
down here?
primal inside of me that I don't like them.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Look at this.
We had stumbled into the temple of King Bakajuchu Kiki III. I think that was his Christian name. And within we found many traps, but most importantly we found a big light puzzle.
Oh! It's like a mirror thing.
Oh, it's a
We
light
gotta figure
puzzle. Yes, it's the classic turn the mirrors until they all point in the right direction and then a door opens kind of puzzle. Naturally, as a man who regularly spells his name wrong on exams, I decided to lean back and let the others solve it.
Oh! Who's that guy?
Who are these guys? There's multiple.
Oh, look, the hole opened up.
Never heard of
It's
it.
Tamaki!
Okay, well, the next layer is open, so...
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Is it good down there, Evan?
Yeah. Oh my god. Run.
Well,
Guys!
oh!
I got him.
Down there without picking up a bunch of
Ow.
stuff. Ow.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Screw this.
Ow!
Ooh.
I just don't know if there's gonna be loot.
Oh!
Yeah, go ahead and turn that one so it hits the thing on the wall. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
That's the sound of Sean's brain working.
All right, I understand how these puzzles work. Let's get to work. It burns stuff. There's vines growing on the chest. You want it to hit the covered chest. Steve,
Yeah, you know how to turn them on?
why don't you come over here and turn this thing for me?
So basically, as Sean turns the mirrors, the chests become unlocked. I tried to steal the loot from him, but sadly I didn't get anything. There was absolutely nothing in this chest. God, you try to steal one thing and it just doesn't work out. Where are we going? We on the next floor?
We're going to the floor below. Oh. Oh, Evan. Oh!
Yeah, he's dead.
Help me!
There's like a big center thing that's on fire, like an effigy. Oh, what?
Can you pick it up or anything?
You found the doorway.
Yeah.
You guys get down here.
What?
While I was fiddling around with mirrors, it turns out Shadow had managed to find the bottom floor and awoke the god of death. What?
Oh my god.
Ah! I see it now, Sean.
Oh!
Thankfully, our old friend here, Kukla Khan, turned out to be not very clever. So I was able to get him trapped in the ceiling and then just whack at him.
Nothing better than cheese in it, you know? I'm gonna drop him.
Iron.
I'm gonna bring him. I'm bringing him to Kim's house.
Yes. So little known
Use
fact,
on a
Sean,
roll for your
this is actually Baha Mule's uncle.
Oh, Baja Mule! It's been so long.
Now, despite the incredible progress Sean and I were making in killing this elder god, apparently Shadow had some kind of box on him that can contain mobs and wanted to test if it would work on this guy.
Yeah, Shadow's got him. Right click him, Shadow.
Seriously? That is crazy.
All right.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see the look on Kim's face. He's going to be so
hilarious.
happy for us.
Shadow now has the god of death.
That's so funny. I can't believe that worked. Now, as it turns out, these laser beam things that shoot the solar rays can actually be harvested. Usually when things take this long to mine, it just means the block will be destroyed. But after mining for a good 15 minutes, you do actually get the block itself. I got it. Solar projector. Once we stole all the blocks that we wanted to steal from the bottom of the temple, it was now time for us to leave. But unfortunately, Sean informed us that the spider situation outside has gotten worse.
Oh my. Oh my. It's gotten so much worse out here with the spiders.
That sounds good.
Hey, Steve, come on up.
Oh, yeah, I've heard it's great up there.
Some of them are awful.
What are you doing?
I need one. I need one too.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh, I hate it. Oh.
All right, let's get out of here.
There's an idea.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, there's a big spider on the top.
Oh my god, yeah.
Go.
Get him, Sean. Get him. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
here
god,
on
there's
the
two of them. Sean has seen you. Shadow, come back. Shadow.
Oh god, there's a few of them.
Shelob.
It literally is. It can run on the water?
Oh my.
Okay, I need a boat. Come on.
Yeah.
Just so many eyes. Not natural.
Back at me.
Get up.
Ah! Oh!
No.
I'm dead.
Oh my god! Ah! What is he doing? I hate this.
So it was certainly very surprising to see that Sean died almost instantly to that spider. And I wonder if it might be possible to contain these fellows and use them in traps for the purge. Something to consider for later, maybe. With the help of Shadow, I learned how to make this little box thing. And this is the box that allowed us to contain the Elder God of Death. So hopefully I should be able to capture some spiders with it too. Only issue, of course, is I don't want to end up like Sean did. So this requires my utmost care and precision.
Wait, get this one. Get the bigger one.
The bigger one, you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah! Okay, I got him.
I was actually able to capture 2 whole spiders in that jungle, a wandering spider and a huntsman spider. Now at this point I didn't really know what I was going to use them for, but I knew it was probably going to involve Kim. It did take us a long time to return home from the spider-infested forest of doom. Eventually, when we returned, immediately the conversation turned to which spider we should leave in Kim's house.
Anyone got a name tag?
You want to name the God of Death?
You have a name tag?
Did
Yep.
you guys grab the torches
Can you put-
to activate those?
Do you have a spider?
Yes.
Let's put that in Kim's house.
But while that decision was being made, Sean found a raptor that was right outside my house. I don't know what he was doing here, but he seemed to be calm and non-aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's Kim's, but it'll kill his raptor.
What did I do? Oh,
You're gonna kill his raptor.
no. I'm gonna escape.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't kill his raptor. That's Kim's good raptor.
Oh, they can open door. I forgot about that.
That's Kim's raptor.
Now, it was about that time I was getting extremely hungry and needed to go and eat in real life, so I had to log off. Also, those guys had spawned a raid, and I figured they can deal with that nonsense. And when I returned, it was the beginning of day 3. Puff had apparently done some work on a retaining wall on the side of his property, and Kim had largely finished his giant head thing, which was now covered in spiders, of course. But in addition to this, apparently the apocalypse had started.
They summoned a demon monkey on top of Kim's thing, and it just leaps and one-shots you. It's gone absolutely insane. We've lost so many hearts.
I think Kim just got killed.
It's probably the demon monkey.
The demon monkey. What's its name?
Baha Mule.
It's Baha Mule again, okay?
Help, I'm drowning. Help me. I cannot die twice.
Oh my god. What is going on?
You guys are playing an awfully dangerous game right now.
No, it's working. Ow! Ow!
Now, I did try for a very small amount of time to attempt to kill the giant monkey demon monster, but after firing some arrows at him and learning that he has a ranged ability, I suddenly decided that maybe this isn't worth the effort. I elected to make a tactical retreat, at which point the monkey had managed to get out of the water, apparently.
It's jumping!
Help!
Oh my god, no.
Go!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Save Elmo! Oi! Don't run away, save Elmo! Please save Elmo!
Elmo.
Please save Elmo!
Oh my! What is? Do you see that?
From the little safety zone on the shore that we'd retreated to, we were able to get a perspective on things. And I was also to have a look at Kim's house. It looks very good. But the main thing is the bat demon monkey thing seems to have calmed down a little bit, so I think it might be time for a sneak attack. And I will find a way.
Oh my god. Ah!
Get in the boat.
Where's the boat?
I am having an awful time. Oh my god. Ah! It
was at that point I decided to abandon my friends and go home. While I was there, I thought I may as well repair this spear, which appears to be broken, just in case I get attacked by another monstrosity. I went back out there to see if I could find the monkey demon, but then all of a sudden, good, it's our good friend Bahamul's uncle's god of Genesis. Now, I think whoever released the God of Death was immediately killed by it, but luckily they were able to be rescued, so I tried to make my way over. But as it turned out, there was 18 million skeletons in between me and them, so saving them would have to be someone else's job. In addition to every awesome thing that was going on, the God of Death had apparently seen me and was now chasing me. I decided to place down the laser beam thing in front of Sean's log, in the hopes that I might be able to trap this flying God of anger and madness. And just as you'll expect, it worked out great. Somebody help Elmo! Somebody help Elmo! Please save Elmo! Help! Help Elmo! Somebody save Elmo, please! To the great sadness of everyone, nobody did save Elmo, and I died for the first time that day. Well, first time since the first day, but we're not going to talk about that. As things turned out, I wasn't the only one to die here. Kim and Robert both died and appeared in his base like I did.
Why are you guys in my base?
Being as brave as I am, I was the one to take a peek outside to make sure that God had gone. And luckily it had.
Oh, it's right outside.
Well, I have 4 hearts.
It's right outside.
We're not going to make it to the end of the Purge night, boys.
We will.
Thankfully, though, this time, Robert, being the handsome and gracious man that he is, came outside to help me. Please save Elmo, please!
Yep, there's the God of Genesis
Robert,
right there.
don't just look at Elmo and then don't save him, please! Somebody save
I have
Elmo!
no tools.
This is dangerous. Oh! Oh!
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Rob, save Elmo, please! The climax of this absolute nightmare was that Puff lured the God of Genesis away, while Robert came and saved me. Robert, save Elmo!
I got you. I got
Thank you! And then Puff trapped it in a cage again.
Disaster.
Everyone is going into Purge with like 4 hearts. 3 hearts.
My God. I didn't expect to lose a heart within 3 minutes of joining, my God. I had a quick chat with the survivors of this harrowing ordeal, and one of the things we talked about was whether or not we should get rid of the God of Death permanently. But then some of the others said we should release it in Saberwing's house. Apparently, Saberwing's been very busy setting up mines outside everyone's houses. Puff agreed to get rid of the God of Death, and after that I found myself wandering over to Sean's house to see if I could have a chat with him. Is Elmo allowed in here?
No, no one's allowed in here right now.
There's no fences.
I'm putting the fence up.
Robert's over here.
Everyone out, everyone out, everyone out. Out. Honor my request or there will be consequences. Don't! Okay, that's it.
Elmo is leaving.
I have ways of killing people before the Purge.
Elmo is going home.
Who's there?
It's Elmo.
Welcome back, Elmo.
Elmo is here to touch your genitals. What? After all of that, Pufferfish, possibly being motivated by our shared horrible ordeal, decided to give me an incredible amount of cobblestone blocks. Ooh. Yes, Squire, thank you. This was fantastic because I was going to struggle to get all of this by myself. And what it ultimately meant was I could immediately start building and using all of the stone that I had prepared without worrying that I'm going to run out halfway through. This was especially nice because everyone else at this point pretty much had some kind of home to call their own, and I was the last one that didn't have a roof. Thank you for your help, Puff.
You're welcome.
Elmo thanks you!
You're welcome!
Now, due to the presence of the God of Death and various other South American-inspired monstrosities, I was thinking that it might be a good idea if I were to take inspiration from places like Chichen Itza and other such temples, and made myself some kind of slabby, stony, Aztec-y kind of home. We have a long way to go, of course, but right now it's not looking too badly. The other thing I'm going to do is replace as much of the blocks outside of my home with cobblestone. That way I can lay landmines for people to stand on. Most likely me. And the final thing that I really wanted to do was make some kind of border trench in between Puff and I's house. Last thing I want is that man jumping over the retaining wall into my house in the middle of the Purge. Elmo will find a way to keep this going for myself. I will find a way. Elmo's found you. What are you doing on my property?
But thank you for sending the picture of yourself.
What?
As thank you for sending a picture of yourself. It was good for reference when I was building my base.
Oh my god. It's one hell of a underbite he's got. It's quite good though, Cam. I don't know how you did that. Why are there 4 spiders on your head?
I don't even know who Elmo is. Who's Elmo?
I'm Elmo! Here, I'll help you.
no.
I'll help you repair with cobblestone, Kim.
No, I want a green lawn. What are you doing?
No, you want cobblestone.
No, I want a green lawn. I live in a cobblestone house.
No, you want cobblestone, trust me.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Jeg tar det du tar. Hva skal du ta?
Those aren't words.
Him speaking in hieroglyphics.
Ja, da lager vi det da.
Do you believe any of that, Steve? Is this mean, Steve? Is what we're doing mean?
Unbelievable. I cannot believe you guys.
I'm gonna kill the spider for you, Robert. Alright. Robert. I got him, Robert. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that Robert logged off. I'm gonna talk to Kim now. I went into your portal last night, Kim, and it was death.
I don't do that. You spawn in the worst place in Nether, and then you come out somewhere completely different.
Oh yes, Kim. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about explosives, Kim?
I know very little. I know you can craft like dynamites and TNTs.
Here's the lowdown, Kim. The blue bombs are good. Blue bombs are good.
Is that what they're called?
They're pretty easy to make, and they're pretty good. Hey, there's a snow leopard.
What?
There's a snow leopard over there on the tree.
Oh, cozy. Yeah, I was going to say.
Pussy. Pussy.
Give
me the pussy, please. Give me the pussy, please.
Enough of this.
No. Elmo! You can't do this to Elmo! No! Anyway, after I'd been rejected by Kim, I returned home to do some building. And then things got quite exciting. Oh, no! No! Please don't hurt Elmo! Oh my god. Initially, I was terrified the spiders would be able to climb down the ladder, but it doesn't seem they're able to. So I was able to develop a clever ladder strategy and start taking them out one by one. Why did it have to be these? Leave Elmo alone! Elmo hates this! Elmo is scared! Please! Someone save Elmo! Oh no. Sean! Save Elmo! No! I don't want to die like this. Alone and afraid. Now, the weird thing about me dying to that spider venom is I could have sworn I heard Sean speak when they were attacking me.
Ain't no body like it did.
I assumed at the time that Sean must have been too far away to hear my cries of pain. But in hindsight, I think he probably just let me die. Both Sean and Shadow then turned up to make sure I was doing okay. They said that they noticed I'd lost a heart and that's why they came over. But I don't know, I'm a bit suspicious. I don't know, something about the timing of them showing up right after I'd respawned. But of course there's no reason to hold a grudge, there is a purge coming up after all. Next on the agenda, Sean informed me that there seems to be different types of venom associated with the various spiders that we've seen so far. This would imply that it is possible to milk the spiders. And I happen to have a huntsman spider in my inventory, so I suggested we build a trap and see if we can milk them. We're gonna milk them. What are you doing there, Sean? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
He's in. All right.
Someone give me a bottle.
All right, can you milk him?
My bottle's not working. Maybe it's because he's a huntsman and not like a black widow or something. Oh, that's sad.
I mean, I have one.
You have another spider?
Okay.
Yeah, put him in here. Put him in here with Terry. We'll see what happens. Elmo wants to milk you, Terry. Now, just as I was preparing to milk the next spider, I then realized Shadow, for some reason, is walking out of my house. I don't know what he was doing in there, so I had to go take a look.
What did you just release inside my base?
Nothing.
What is that?
Friend.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! No!
Please don't hurt
There he
Elmo!
goes.
It's Hans Mole Man!
Just keep him in there. You know, he'll be your friend. Put him in a boat.
He went underground!
Oh, yeah, he does that. Put him in a boat. He'll be your friend.
You'll have him for a while.
My name is Hans.
You don't want to keep him? That's the last time I get you a gift.
Well, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna wait for him to come up. Hans? Hans?
Steve, you got the weirdest base of all time.
What do you mean?
You remember when you built that lava skull and it took like an hour for it to open up?
Listen, there was no. It was. No, yeah, I remember.
All right, let's go milk. Let's go milk.
Milk me.
Okay.
He's on the roof now. I killed him by accident.
Oh, poor Hans. Okay, I'm stabbing
not-
this one. Ah! Oh no!
Looks like he milked you.
Terry! No, Terry! This hurts, Elmo. It's almost one off. There we are.
All right, milk him. No, he's aggressive.
Maybe remove that door. Maybe
You called him Baham. No, not again! Why? Why does this happen to Elmo?
Elmo shouldn't be touching things you don't know about, okay?
There you go. All right. Well, that was fun.
Well, it wasn't fun for Elmo.
You know, you keep him on your roof.
My God.
Toodaloo.
Despite the series of envenomations I just endured, I think out of that experience, what we learned was don't milk the spiders. And I suppose I do now have a pet spider called Baha Mule. In order to make sure that he didn't escape, I also reinforced his enclosure. Last thing we need is that guy getting into my bed. All right, Baha Mule, you enjoy that new enclosure there. I'm gonna go find a moose or something for you to eat. After I wrapped up the building of Baha Mule's living quarters, I then noticed that Ryan has died, yet again. I decided to pop round to see what had happened, and I learned this time Ryan's death wasn't due to his incompetence. It was instead sabotage.
Steve? Steve.
What happened to your house?
So I opened up my door. Boom. Then I recovered my body.
Uh-huh.
And then the ground exploded again.
How many hearts you on, Ryan?
5 now?
Pick yourself up. Grab your stuff.
I am finicky. The first thing I see from Sean is, you're lucky you've been offline today.
Yeah. You are. You are lucky.
So what happened?
Oh my God. What is going on?
You guys are playing an awfully dangerous game right now.
No. It's working. Ow! Ow! It's jumping!
Help!
Oh my God. Is it going to...
Yeah. It's been a day. It's been a day.
I am lost for words.
Yeah, it's not been good. And then Ryan logs in and blows himself up. Arguably not as dangerous as things were before, but still, Ryan finds a way.
So what had happened to Ryan? Well, in the early hours of the morning, someone had gone around placing mines, and Ryan had had the misfortune to step on one. Needless to say, I'm going to be stepping a lot more carefully from here on out. Now, as I had decided to be a lot more observant and careful, I suddenly noticed there's a bunch of furnaces placed around.
Do you see that furnace?
Yeah.
I didn't put that there. It's like right outside my house.
You should,
I don't go
take a-
anywhere near there. Go touch it, Ryan.
Okay.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God! I am so terrified now. What? I've placed most of these blocks, but what if one of them has been replaced?
Yeah, literally one. It could be one, and that's an instant kill.
And a furnace? Now, the fun thing about being with Ryan is that he seems to be running around, pressing all the buttons and seeing if anything explodes. And, well, better him than me. Look over there. Between the buttons. No, leave it. No, leave it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Kim's gonna get that.
The question is, who placed the explosive furnaces? Was it Shadow, the lovable rascal? Sean, the unhinged maniac? Or perhaps Kim, the Norwegian? No, it was me. I placed them. Earlier, I was online by myself and I happened to get a little bored. So I decided to make as many mines as I could and hid them inside stone blocks. I then placed them around and also made myself some explosive furnaces while I was doing that. I also put some regular stone blocks down to disguise the mines. I placed one furnace outside of Kim's house, one outside of Sean's house, and one outside of my house so that I could gaslight people and say it wasn't me who did it. Anyway, now we return to the present, and Ryan and I are trying desperately to figure out the dastard who placed these furnaces.
Well, there's a crater here, so...
So if Robert died earlier...
Well, Sean's house looks pretty untouched.
Yeah.
My money is on Sean.
It's been an interesting day. Oh, there's a furnace outside of his house.
Where?
Oh, right next to a crafting table. I think he's fine. This is inside the wall.
He's got a security
Apparently
camera. What's going on over there? I'm gonna check it out.
You wanna come in Elmo's boat? Now, sadly, Ryan and I were unable to deduce who had placed the furnace traps. But what we do know is that there is a maniac out there somewhere, and we need to be careful. Now then, since Ryan's online, I wanted to test out some new TNT explosives I designed. The TNT in question I wanted to test is called Tunnel TNT. And I know that these are extremely dangerous, but I don't know the full extent of it. So I wanted Ryan nearby just in case anything went wrong.
I hope this doesn't blow up my whole base. Okay, Ryan, hit the button.
Why is it always me that has to do the explosive stuff?
I'm hiding in the corner. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap!
Oh my, what the?
Holy crap, this thing was insane. So like up here.
Crazy, what? This is...
Now, as I mentioned, I knew that this was going to be destructive, but I didn't expect it to be quite this close to my house. I was literally only like 2 or 3 blocks from destroying everything I've ever loved. And in addition to that, the tunnel went deep. Really deep. So I now had this hole in my living room floor, and I needed to decide what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this. I'm just gonna cover this hole.
Oh no, I'm testing the hole right now.
Oh. What a guy.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
Ryan and I decided to explore the hole a little, and in a strange sequence of events, I ended up finding myself in someone's base.
Anyway. What is this? What is this tunnel? Is this my tunnel?
Maybe.
This isn't my tunnel.
Does someone have a tunnel under?
Where am I? This is Kim's house.
Now, one thing I wanted to use Ryan for while I had him here at my disposal is I was worried someone might be able to survive falling in my hole if they placed a water bucket. So I thought I'd paste down a mine and see if the water bucket still sets it off.
Okay.
Oh, I placed the water.
Yeah, you placed
so that definitely works.
Did you get it in time?
Yeah. I placed the water, landed in the water, and still exploded.
Okay, beautiful. It works.
I think this one's still a mine, right?
What? Oh god.
Oh, never mind. Triggered them all.
I gotta say
this
though,
one
Ryan,
right here was. Oh, it was.
Ryan.
Wait, did I blow you up, Steve?
I hate you, Ryan.
Steve. Oh no.
Are you kidding me? Anyway, so now I'm on 7 hearts, it seems. I just love hanging out with Ryan. So much. To complement my sadness, though, Ryan and I went back down into the hole and found a massive underwater cavern down there. And this cavern had diamonds in it. So now I had some diamonds to my name. So 7 hearts, but now diamonds. I suppose that's fine. Once we had resurfaced, we noticed Sean was online, and Ryan recommended that we go over and inform him that there's a maniac placing mines around.
There's another furnace over here.
My God. Where's he gone?
John!
There he
Hey,
is.
there you are.
So Sean, I think we need to have a quick chat. Ryan, give old Sean a demonstration of what happened earlier.
Oh, yes. Gladly.
Oh my God! I got him. Oh my
Oh,
God.
joy.
Someone left a furnace outside my house as well. It's the one that Ryan opened. It's kind of awful living in this world.
Yeah, it's gonna get way worse too.
Once we'd informed Sean about the maniac who's been placing down mines and furnaces and things, Ryan then offered to once again show us this magical dungeon he, well, claims is full of riches, but honestly, last time we tried to find our way there, I just ended up with a migraine. Do you actually know the way this time?
I do. I reviewed my footage to find my way back. And you take a left. Come down this way.
I think your grandmother used to live in a cave like this. Sean?
Yeah, good. It's very nice of you to remember. My grandmother's cave, just as I remember it.
Back in the Punic Wars.
Is it this way? No, it's not this way.
Oh no, not again. I was following this little red prick for about an hour and a half last time. And we got nowhere, and then he died.
I know exactly where I'm going. I'm something of an expert.
I disagree.
Oh yeah, look at this. There's like a diamond.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
there's diamonds up there. There's just weather skeletons that
Oh,
spawn
is
all
this a
over
place?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta be kind of quiet.
Now, though the scholars are still debating as to how exactly Ryan had managed to lead us to this place, now that we're here, it turns out this place is extremely dangerous. Main danger being, if you make too much noise, then these things go off. It's called a shrieker, and if you set off 3 of them, then an entity will spawn called the Warden, which will kill all of us.
This side. Oh, there's yeah.
Really?
When was the last time I was loud?
Are you kidding me, Ryan?
Is he gonna come out?
Yeah.
How do we get out of here then? Should we run?
We'll be fine.
What do you mean? Your bodies are littered all over this place.
You know,
Let's get out of here.
you gotta trust me here. You
I
gotta trust me.
don't want to be here anymore. Oh, there's chests over there.
Where?
Yeah, there's more
Where?
chests
Over here, over here.
Oh, there's an ender chest.
That's what I'm saying.
Now the dollar signs are in all of our eyes. We're gonna die.
Yep.
If I make a little like platform up here, would I be safe in the event of a attack?
No,
No.
God, no.
Nowhere is safe. You just have to run back the way that we came.
Yeah, literally just jump down from the platform and run. Just run.
Once it spawns, there's no escaping it other than running. Can't hide from it.
There is a shrieker here too.
How do you deal with the shrieker?
If you can get close enough to mine it, and that'll get rid of it. But if you go too close, then it'll go off. And if it goes off, it's already gone off 3 times, so 1 more and the warden spawns.
Alright. Oh.
Okay, Ryan's down.
I think there's a wither skeleton. Or something.
There definitely is, Ryan.
With...
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him with the bow.
Hang on, I can get him.
Alright.
I got it.
If it gets
Oh,
too
there we
low.
go. Alright.
Alright, Ryan.
Well, I'm gonna quickly get rid of that shrieker,
keep-
and boom.
I just jumped to another one though.
No, that's just the signal.
Oh, so am I okay to come down? You can move now?
Yeah, we can come down.
Oh, here's a... Oh. Run!
Run! Oh god, Sean, you're with us. Oh, thank god.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, my hands are sweating. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh, another lovely day in paradise.
As the warden was now in the area looking for us, and we had to wait a while for him to despawn, we decided to take a quick break and message Saberwing and ask him to join our merry band in its adventuring.
Hey, Evan, look into the eyes of another man that you took hearts from. Ryan.
You notice how Sneeve wasn't targeted, Sean? I wonder why that is. I actually didn't target Sneeve.
Why is that, Evan? You want to throw me under the bus?
It was your idea. It was your idea.
My idea? I'm enjoying all this gaslighting going on.
All right, Evan, this is an ancient city, or it's I think it's not an ancient city. It's a dungeon connected to an ancient city or something. There's an enemy called the Warden. You cannot make noise.
And when we hear you scream, we'll know that you're about to die. And when you do die, trust us. We've got your back. What could possibly go wrong? Come up here. It's a real good time up here.
Hearts. So you take a little.
What's this guy doing here? Corpse of It Ryan, I see.
You know what's in your hand right now? The pickaxe. That was a gift from me, and then my gift in return was an explosive in my bag.
What is again?
Oh,
did you do that?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, run!
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here right now!
Where?
Just anywhere.
Away.
Sniffing you out.
No!
I'll be really quick about it.
Save Elbow!
Run! Run, Steve!
Can't run. I don't have any.
Move your slow butt.
Oh, he's here.
Taking a little sniff. You can smell you, Evan. I think.
Who, the warden?
Yeah.
He smells
Smell
fear.
it.
Oh.
He smells you.
Going this way.
Yeah, fear.
No, you're not fearful. It's just you stink.
Oh.
So the warden's gone. Do we want to sneak back?
All right. Yeah.
Let's go.
He's like right below us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here. If you come over here, you can see him.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Ah!
Oh, he sees us. He sees us. Run! Run!
We did briefly contemplate staying down there, for more loot, of course, but considering there's now a warden in the Ryan Cemetery, we decided to instead give up. Incidentally, though, the surface wasn't much safer.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Puff.
Oh, Ryan, you're brave, Ryan.
Oh my gosh, it's coming after me.
You are wild, Ryan.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan.
Hey, I think if we open up a furnace near it.
While I was cowering in my house, I suddenly had the idea maybe if I made some more of those cages, I could both save the day and also have some spiders ready for traps during the purge. So once I had my trusty Pokeballs in hand, I headed back outside to find the eight-legged men. Ryan! Ryan, lure it round! Ryan, come back this way!
Not again.
Oh my god, Ryan, you idiot. Crap. Yes! Oh!
He's gone.
No, you're debuff. If I get you.
Oh, my debuff? It stayed with me the first time I was at, until I got rezzed, then it just disappeared. Oh, never mind.
No, you gotta wait till it's done.
Yeah, I'm just resetting it. Now, I'm just going to pause things right here, because it occurred to me around that time, as Saberwing was coming over and I was trying to rescue Ryan, well, it occurred to me then that we happened to be standing right next to one of the mines I set earlier. Now, at the time, I was thinking that this is probably not going to end well for me. But simultaneously, if I try to slink away, it may look a little obvious. I figure my best chance is to get Ryan up and then just try and slink away in a nonchalant fashion.
Now it's worn off. There you go.
Right,
I was doing like a dance right there.
Oh my god.
No.
Who did that?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
I did not do that.
That gave me the... That was the biggest fright. Oh my god. Sean, please.
I've got 5.
Sean!
This is your house.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Confess, or I don't get anyone up.
Please, Sean, come on.
Who was it?
Sean, we were all just here.
Why would we...
It was one of us 3 because it was one of these blocks.
I swear to God, it was not me this time.
Oh my god.
I think it might have been me, accidentally, of course. Hello, Mr. Puffer.
Hello, thank you for the help.
Well, it was about that time I realized that there were more mines right next to young Ryan here. Yep.
Oh, it was our pleasure.
How many are there?
What is going on?
This is not me.
What?
Swear to God, not me.
How many landmines are there? Oh,
How many are there, Evan?
This is not me. I swear to God, this
I'm
is
a little
not me.
scared.
I wish it was.
I cannot even walk on grass
What is going
anymore.
on?
I don't feel fine. The second I touch grass. You see, this is why I don't touch grass. Because the grass is dangerous, you know?
Got 3
I mean,
of
here's
them.
why I think it was
I'm
you.
so
No, I
glad
swear
that
it was
Sean
not me
didn't
this
get hit by
time.
that.
The reason why I
Alright,
think it was you.
Sean.
We were all together this whole time. I was out here. I walked across this entire field tonight before we went into that.
Sean, it blew me up too.
Yeah, but you got blown up earlier as well. By your own mind.
Here, I'm gonna do a mine
Promise?
sweep.
Promise?
Stand back,
Not me.
stand back. I am the explosive expert here.
Oh, look, another spider, guys.
Okay, I'm getting off anyways. I'll see you guys.
Oh no.
Now, since Sean decided to log off for the day, I decided I might as well do the same. I was feeling a little bit tired from all the excitement. And when I logged back in, who should be online but the little Scandinavian boy from the day before?
Sneeve.
Kim!
Look who we got here.
Look who we got here. Now, I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, but this guy, right here, that's a mine. I didn't tell Kim this, but I did tell him that some people had been blowing up due to furnaces. So let's see if he puts 2 and 2 together.
Okay, what is all? Can you someone explain all these buttons?
I don't know. I presumed you put them there.
I have not placed these buttons here.
No, the buttons are fine. They're nothing. I think they just put there to scare you. Honestly, I thought you put them there.
No, I've not put them there.
A raid started, Kim. I don't know if you can tell.
Another one?
Another one. There are many evil men here.
Oh! There are mines outside! There are mines outside! Sneeve! Help! Sneeve!
What have you done?
You said there was nothing!
I didn't think there was anything! What did you
Be really
do?
careful, where I just walked outside!
Kim. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, Kim. Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't worry about me, Steve.
I'm coming, Kim. I'm coming back around. Don't worry. You cheeky. I'm gonna have to use my rod of Elmo. Are you in your house?
Because no, I'm beneath it. I fell down into the hole.
Oh, I see.
But there are skeletons down here.
Ah!
Perfect.
What are you doing?
This is...
Kim! You're a hazard, Kim. I thought I pressed...
What am I? How am I a hazard? Someone placed a mine outside of my door again.
It wasn't me.
I don't think it's you. I hope it was not you.
It was not me. Where are you, Kim?
I'm cooking up some potatoes in my base. I don't know if you want to get out of here. If you want to go somewhere, maybe loot something. I have no good armor or weapons. My chest plate broke even.
Kim, over there, near Sean's wall, you might see that Sean's wall is like slightly more damaged than it was before.
I can definitely see that the terrain is destroyed. I can tell.
So if you see that crater right next to Sean's wall, Saber, Ryan, and me were all standing there, and then Sean was coming out of his house, and someone stood on a mine, and all 3 of us blew up. So there are mines everywhere. That's part of the reason as to why I was saying, if you get online, tell me, because if you...
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where I mean, you stepped on a mine outside your house just before.
Just now.
Yeah.
Just now. And this is the second time. Also, what is Sean doing in his base? Is it an iron farm that he's working on?
Oh, the buttons.
Yeah, I think that's the iron farm. Let's go look.
I don't know. He put a fence up now.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yep. He has an iron farm. I knew it.
Oh my god.
Shall we attempt doing the same?
Shall we? Yes, we shall.
We are really close to each other. We can make one on the ground.
Would you like to know a secret of mine, Kim? I'll show you, Kim. Come with me.
What a staircase leading up here.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Kim.
Yeah.
Do you know what ghost blocks are?
Nope.
Check this out, Kim. So right here, that's the ghost block. And then I put a regular stone block. And then go stand on that block.
Oh, I fell through.
Yes, and then look over here, Kim. Look at this puppy.
Oh, that's the TT bomb we talked about, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put ghost blocks all around up here, and then maybe even around the edge of this as well.
I see. So when people enter, they're gonna fall to the death.
Yeah. But a unexpected element of this, Kim. This leads to your base. Kind of. Let's go down. Now, I had briefly considered concealing from Kim that I had a secret way to enter his base, but I thought having him be my friend was much more valuable, especially considering my loneliness. But anyway, since Kim has offered to build an iron farm with me, I figure we're working together, so he may as well know.
So you're telling me this leads to my cave?
It's right here.
Oh.
Yes. There we are. Here it is.
Oh my goodness, we're back. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I remember this crafting table.
Yes, this
I've
is your
been here.
tunnel.
That's so funny.
And it connects to my death hole. I was like, I don't remember any of this stuff. This isn't my stuff.
I can't believe any of this.
And then I climbed up and I was like, oh, I'm definitely in Kim's house. Now, since Kim and I had a private moment down here underground, I figured I'd reiterate what I mentioned to him earlier about everyone blowing up. And I made double sure to mention that Ryan had been blown up several times by mines put inside furnaces. I did, however, conceal from Kim who had originally placed those furnaces. I figured that to be unimportant information. So when Ryan and I were online earlier, there was a furnace outside my house. And Ryan used the furnace and it exploded immediately.
Ah, now we know why.
Yeah, so that was a furnace mine or something. But the thing about mines is, I know that you can't step on your own mines.
Oh, you cannot?
No, you can't. In fact, I'll prove it to you now.
No, don't place no mines. I don't want no mines in here.
That's a fair point. Okay, well, I'll prove it to you outside, but
not anywhere near here.
No. Okay, I now have it. Okay, the item I'm holding now is a mine.
What I'm hearing. Oh, the Ravager here, Sneeve.
Okay. Hey. Oh, saddle. I forgot about that.
Oh, Sneeve, did you push me?
Nope.
I fell down. Oh.
What happened?
Sneeve!
Kim! What happened?
I right-clicked the furnace.
After I just told you what happened to Ryan. What has happened, Kim? What have you done?
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny. You already blew up over here somehow. Just see a random furnace outside your house, you still click it. That's brilliant. Let's test out the stone mine. What about right here?
You know what? I'm kind of tired of blowing up. Can I place it and see you explode?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
What do you want? Right there?
Try put it somewhere where someone else might see it, or not see it. You know.
Okay.
I was thinking right here, honestly, like right here, but it might be a bit conspicuous there. Oh, but we were gonna test it where you stand on it, and you won't explode. I'm fairly confident you won't explode.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay, now pick it up. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to do that, but no one else is.
I see. I think if we want to make an iron farm, we should go to the village and kidnap one villager each.
Okay, let's go get a couple of villagers then, Kim. And we'll make an iron farm.
You didn't put your armor back on.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
So Kim and I decided that since Sean has an iron farm, we better have one too. Now, the first step in building any iron farm is, of course, to recruit 2 villagers in order to make the golems spawn. And so Kim and I headed to a nearby village to do just that.
Okay, you'll do. Come with me. Let's go. Let's go. Quick, Kim.
Run!
In the mines with you, little Timmy.
You're enjoying this too much.
The children yearn for the mines.
Look at that beautiful face.
Yeah. One hell of an underbite.
Oh, villager escaping. Villager escaping.
No!
You get back here.
Oh my god, where did he...
Open the door first before you grab him, Kim.
We decided since we had a convenient little tunnel that connected our bases, we may as well build the iron farm right there. So we placed our villagers down in a little enclosure and got to work.
All right, they're ready to go. We'll need a mob as well, won't we? A name-tagged mob. Yeah, there needs to be a mob nearby. They only spawn golems if there's mobs nearby. Got him. Here, Kim. Take that.
Hey.
Take that.
Ooh.
I can make another one. I have 3 more diamonds.
Are you kidding me?
You know that that tunnel that I showed you earlier?
Yeah?
Well, I managed to find some diamonds in there, so.
Ah, that's my tunnel.
It's our tunnel, Kim. Do we need lava?
Yeah, we do need lava, I think.
I'll scream if I need you. What are we doing next, Kim?
Put the villager into the beds.
Okay, should we do that then?
Yeah, you put them...
That is not the right place. Oh my god.
Now, we suddenly realized that we need 3 villagers here, and we only have 2. Our first impulse was to encourage these 2 to breed, but for some reason they didn't want to.
Alright, then so you say we gotta give them a luxury experience first, and then...
Yeah, we gotta turn the music up. I'm gonna give them a smidge more room. I don't know, I found that they're very picky. Yeah. They don't like doing it when I'm watching, which is a shame because I love to watch.
What's going on here? Why are they not making baby? We could have gone and kidnapped another man in the same amount of time.
I'll tell you what, Kim. I'm gonna go kidnap another villager, and then you stay here, and we'll see who wins.
As it turns out, Kim was indeed correct. It turned out to be much, much faster to simply head back to the village and abduct another human being. Elmo has a new prisoner!
Perfect. Yeah, that was faster. These guys are not making any babies.
No, they're lazy. Did we not provide you everything? We provided everything to these villagers, and still they would not copulate.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put the scum in the sex dungeon. Come here, scum. Elmo has work for you. Elmo says get in the hole.
You can just cover up this hole. Now.
Okay, 2 hoppers. Where are you? Okay, Kim, I'm gonna give you the hoppers.
Okay, we have lava, you said?
Yep.
Put it right here.
In between the signs? Oh, I see.
There, yeah.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Now, all we had to do was one tiny little thing. We had to replace the entire floor of this room with slabs. But after that tedium, at last our iron farm was working.
Oh,
Where's
there he is.
Oh! It's working!
It's working!
Hey! Perfect!
Yatta!
Yada! I can't believe you signed a contract to get only 20%.
Excuse me, Kim? I believe we said 60-40. Now that we have a consistent source of iron that can be used for traps in the upcoming purge preparation days, it was time for me to quickly hop off for a few hours and do that thing where you lay horizontal and close your eyes. At the beginning of the 5th day, I was the only man online, so I decided to go for a quick walk around outside and see if I can't think up a plan on what to do for the purge. I've probably spent the most time thus far hanging out with Kim and Ryan, so if I wanted allies, they'd probably be my best bet. I also desperately want to make some more traps so that my house is an absolute death zone for anyone that's not me. All I truly want to do this purge is survive. I think everyone else will off each other, and then I'll be the only smart man alive. If I can lace my house with 1,000,000 traps and then bunker myself deep inside, I might just win this one. I currently have 7 hearts to my name due to my own incompetence. If I can keep those in time for the purge, then honestly I might be okay. So my current plan is to keep working Ryan and Kim, make them into my allies, and hopefully I'll be able to trust them come purge time. Other than that, I will simply head down into my bunker, pour myself a glass of port, and wait for the whole purge to blow over. Now, it was about that time that Kim had decided to log in, so I went round to go and say hello. One of my main objectives right now is just to collect information. I need to know what everyone else's purge plans are. If I know that, I can prepare accordingly. Kim.
Sneeze. Are you down here? Someone stepped on a mine outside of your house.
Outside of my house?
Yeah, did you notice like your part of your staircase was missing?
I did notice that, actually. Where's that hole? Oh, yeah, here. What the heck? Oh, no. What happened? Well, I'm glad someone stepped on that and it wasn't me. Now, Kim and I both needed some additional materials for the traps we had in mind. Kim needed some redstone and I needed some sand. So we both agreed to work together to gather the materials. I'll go get you some redstone now, though. I do have some redstone. And I also need to drop some stuff off. Be very careful, Kim. Don't step on anything that isn't grass or andesite, because I'm terrified now.
This is so terrible. Like you're so scared to end.
I know.
You're so scared to end your own home.
Yeah, I feel like I'm dancing around trying to. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm gonna drop off some of these spiders. I don't know why I'm carrying so many spider cells.
Here, I also have a gift from me to you, Steve.
Woo! What is it?
I don't know if you need it, but
sharpness. Yes. Very nice. I have some eggs, so I want to try get some chickens. No! Depression, my old friend. And let's go find some sand. Where are we going, Kim? We're gonna go south, Kim. We'll go along this way. Now, one of the reasons I needed sand was I needed them for ghost blocks, but I also need them for TNT. We're sorted out for iron, but we still need the sandy stuff.
Where's the sand? Where's the beach?
I don't know, Kim. That's what we're doing. Don't hit me. I'm not a horse. Oh, here. Oh no, this is dead coral.
You can see some sand up left on the beach. Actually, I do see sand.
Grab a boat.
I think I saw. Is there something more up there? Yeah, look at that.
Why is the sand underneath dirt? It makes no sense. And so into the night, Kim and I gathered up as much sand as we could. And then I turned the conversation towards the other players. I needed to know what they're up to. So is Robert living here?
Yes, Rob Island. I like to call it Rehab Island.
Rehab Island? Yeah, Quarantine Island.
I made it home. I gotta give Stevie Simon back.
Yeah, thanks for the internal monologue there. Kim?
Yeah, it's me.
I have an idea, Kim.
What is the idea you have?
I think we should do a big explosion. I want to use the tunnel TNT.
Where are we going?
I think right here.
Okay, so you want to do it here. Okay, I see how it is.
It's my base. It's fine. I can do what I want with my base. Okay, so here's the plan, Kim. I'm going to put the tunnel TNT and 2 extra TNTs here. We're going to need a fuse. Now, some of you might be wondering, why am I setting one of these TNT traps outside? Well, this test serves 2 purposes. First of all, Kim has apparently developed a new type of block called reinforced cobblestone, and it's meant to be resistant to explosions. And in addition to this, I kinda want a fancy new hole outside my house. I'm gonna cover it with ghost blocks again. Yeah, stand further back than me. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine from here. You stand in the bunker over there, Kim. Crouch down, Kim. Take shelter.
Maybe I have to build a bunker.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh my god, it didn't touch it.
Oh, I did touch it. It did touch it.
But like 2 pieces.
Yeah.
That is insane. Look at the damage around it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're gonna have to be careful, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Following our test, Kim decided to go back to his house. I assume he's making more reinforced blocks because, bloody hell, those things are very strong. As for me, I simply worked into the next day, fiddling with my new hole. After I was done, I headed up to Kim's house because apparently he's designed a wacky new invention and wants to test it out.
Follow me. You gotta be really sneaky about this.
We're going to Sean's, oh dear. I like where this is going, Kim. This is a sneaky little entrance.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Kim?
I have a security camera I want to place. Wait, do you know where Sean and them usually are?
Oh wait, there's a hole in Sean's bedroom.
Oh, look at that. Well, if that's not an entry, I don't know what an entry is.
Playing fast and loose with the rules here, Kim.
There, I have it. Then I will connect it to it, and we will break here.
I didn't fully understand what was going on at the time, but Kim later explained to me he's developed a security camera, and he just installed it in Sean's bedroom.
I got him.
What?
I got his bedroom. I have him on camera. I can't move it. But man, Steve, I can see everything that happens in his bedroom from here. This is really important. Like, if you were to reveal this, I'm a dead man. So please, Steve, I trust you a lot with this. Don't ever say.
Now, sadly, Kim's camera had no audio, but I'm still glad Kim's voyeuristic desires are being fulfilled on our Minecraft server. As it turned out, while we were performing these bizarre activities, Kim mentioned to me he had 0 diamonds, so I offered to help him out. I don't want my only friend to be poor.
Steve!
Save Elmo!
Oh my goodness.
Come on. What?
Come with me. Come with me.
No, Kim! No,
Come with me.
no, the fan fiction artists are going to take this too far. I only have 17 seconds left, Kim.
Oh. Good. Good thing you said that. I was not paying attention to the time.
Kim graciously accepted my offer of diamonds, but then mentioned perhaps we should just go mining for diamonds, which honestly is a much better idea. I'd also been thinking that I could perhaps use some tunnel TNTs to help blast mine, and I'm keen to test that out.
I think we go down here, Kim. What depth are we at now? Negative 27. We need to go further. Oh my
deep
god.
dark.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is perfect. Let's summon the warden.
What?
I will try. Can you watch my back?
You want to put him in a cage, don't you?
Yes.
So I'm just going to very quickly recap Kim's idea. Since Kim and I had found some deep dark down here, he thought it'd be a good idea if we summoned the warden. That way he can capture it in a Pokeball.
Okay, Kim. You will probably die.
No.
I wouldn't be able to save you. If he kills you, Kim, I can't save you.
This is good plan, Steve. This is
No, it's
excellent
not.
plan.
It's not a good plan at all. Oh, hello.
This was a good plan, Kim. Should we keep digging first and then come back and do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay then.
We need to go down 20 more blocks. You're a madman, Kim. Okay, here, I think, is where we're going to place it.
What are we gonna place?
Tunnel TNT. Light a fuse.
Oh, you did it already?
Yeah. There we go. This tunnel, it should have exposed a lot of ores. It actually, we got quite unlucky. I think mainly because of the lava. So let's do that again. Boom.
Oh, it's so loud.
Yeah. Hey, diamonds! There's more lava behind us. We got scammed again. Yeah, this stupid lava.
Now, quickly circling back round to the idiocy of Kim's warden idea, before we'd even finished mining, we were attacked by a horde of giant spiders. Now, since we were in a tunnel, we should have been fine, but unfortunately Kim had just headed back to his house and had managed to get trapped and attacked by a spider. I tried my best to rush back and save him, but managed to get bodied by a little baby and then a giant mama spider. No. No, 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 no.
Bloody hate those things.
And by the time I'd managed to get to where Kim was, he'd already died. And while I was waiting for Kim to return, I then got memed myself. Also, I'm quickly going to mention there's something about this timer that's massively incorrect. It tends to kill you at around 50 seconds. I don't know why that is, just to make you even more depressed, I suppose. Kim, please! I have 10 seconds! Now, since both of us have died, we decided to call it there for today, as both of us had to visit our doctors and get put on SSRIs. So let's quickly review what just happened, shall we? We were down there mining, and then Kim had the idea that we should summon the most powerful creature in Minecraft and then try and capture it. Meanwhile, our actual skill level is to get our balls tickled by a garden spider and gravity. Several hours later, I logged back in and found myself to be the only man online. So I took the opportunity to quickly cover my hole with ghost blocks. I also left a little slice in the middle to try and attract curious people. That is to say, anyone who tries to look in the hole will fall in the hole. You may notice I also put some torches up so that I don't fall in, which is a concern. But hopefully won't happen. After that, I took a few hours break and then logged back in only to find that Kim is apparently unconscious in his house. Kim? Elmo is here, Kim!
Oh my god, Steve.
Kim, what happened?
There was a hidden bomb under here. It wasn't a regular mine. It was a white-looking bomb. I thought it was like a microphone or something, but it turns out it was a bomb.
Oh, wait. Hang on, I think I know what that is, Kim. We're gonna very carefully make our way over to my base. With utmost care. The stairs are safe. I think I know what bomb it is, Kim. Is this what got you?
Yes, that's what got me.
Okay. What if you step on it, does it get you? Oh, yep, there it goes.
Oh my god.
That was instant. A big explosion as well, my god.
Yeah. This looks bigger than the first one. The first explosion.
Jeez. Let's get you up, Kim. Thank you for using your body for science and your food. If anyone asks, Kim, this was a mine and I stood on it and I died. You can also make claymores, by the way. Should we make one of those for fun? I'll let you use it on me, so you're not always the one dying. Okay, here, Kim. Kim, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Here, Kim. Oh, this is looking a lot nicer. My god.
Thank you.
Kim, here.
Yeah.
Claymore!
Oh, you got the claymore? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll test it. I also just, since we're up here, I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, how do I make it? Blue bomb was called, right?
Yeah.
Blue bomb?
Jeez, bloody Puff really... He put some hours in today, didn't he? Jesus.
What do you mean?
Look at his house.
Oh yeah, he made a big tower.
Poor Robert's got like his tiny little penis-shaped island, and then there's
hey,
and then a gigantic tower for Puff, and then Sean's just got a heavily fortified house.
Where's Ryan's house? I just realized. Where is it?
He moved. It's gone.
It's just an anvil. It's just an anvil left over.
Yeah. I might actually steal that anvil.
Yeah. Yeah, have you forgot?
I could actually use it.
We have an iron farm down there. Probably like chest.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Now.
Yeah.
You just crafted.
Yeah, you're right. I was just wanting to steal Ryan's last earthly possession.
It's kind of important for me to be on good terms with Puff. I don't like he's right next to me. You know.
He's also got pet dinosaurs. Does anyone else have pet dinosaurs? Like Puff has a tamed dinosaur. Remember?
I don't think it's tamed.
Well, he flies with it.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I have that one too.
You do?
I do.
Can I have one?
Actually, yes, you might. I have two of them. One I have tamed, one I have not tamed.
Ooh, how do I tame it?
I actually think I have what you need. I have 3 of these. That, you gotta feed it to it. And
raw Trilocaris tail.
You can have this one. Yeah.
Be my friend.
Feed it.
Yes!
Yes, you got it. You got him. You got him.
Yes! I'm gonna name you Jalopy.
Now, Steve, I really hope that you remember all of these things that I've done. But now I need you to do another favor for me.
Yes, okay. Go on then, Kim. You wouldn't happen to have any diamond armor for me, would you?
Oh, I do.
Ooh, I'm very happy about that.
But before you put it on, I need you to do a favor for me. You gotta come down here and walk on that claymore.
Ah, I see.
Alright. You walk on that.
You wouldn't hurt Elmo, would you?
Come on. There we go. Oh, that was large.
Elmo died! Save Elmo! Oh my god, that was huge! Are you gonna help Elmo? Woo!
Oh, another mine! There's another mine! There's another mine!
What?
There's another mine!
Where?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at this below dirt. The white one.
Oh! Oh! Is that how they work? So, and you
wanna
can
step in
place
it?
them below grass blocks if you do that. So even the grass
crazy.
blocks aren't safe.
One thing I want was just to fill in this area here. Like make some flat area, then I could continue with my razor wire. These are dangerous. Do not get close to them.
Oh.
They're really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was like 1 heart per second.
Oh no, Sneeve.
What?
I placed down my reinforcement door, but I don't know how to open it.
You've imprisoned yourself, in other words.
No, I'm Let's see, put in the code. It worked! Oh, it closed it. Okay, I need another panel then.
What, for the outside?
Yeah.
What's the password? What's the password? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do you have more
13,
diamonds?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my god! This has trillions of possible combinations.
Yes, you're not gonna guess it.
All right, well, there's nothing to it. We're gonna have to start at the beginning and work our way up. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Nope, it wasn't that. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Nope. Thing is, Kim, how do I get back to my house from here without going in the barbed wire?
Okay, I did a mistake.
What is this?
I put there's a panic button. I don't.
It's not a very good spot for a panic button. I'm panicking. Okay, no. I'm going home, Kim. Be careful. Kim's idea of cordoning off his property with barbed wire intrigued me, so I went home and made some for myself. After this, I intended to return back to Kim's, but found myself repeating one of this server's classic memes. Kim? Save Elbow!
I need a hero.
Yes. Please save Elbow!
Oh my goodness, Sneeve. I can't believe any of this.
What the hell happened?
Mine? Obviously?
I guess so, but like, I thought I got them all. I guess not. Now, since I had less than 48 hours until the purge, I thought it might be a good idea if I placed some damn traps outside of my house. Kim's barbed wire trap had certainly got my brain itching, and I came up with a quick idea. The trap is very simple and follows the theme of my other traps. Basically, just throw a load of barbed wire into a hole and cover it with ghost blocks. Okay, if anyone comes up to my house again, they are gonna need a band-aid. Since I had the time and Kim was busy talking to himself in his room,
Yeah, I think I'll do.
I thought I might build an additional trap just outside of his house. This was not to try and kill Kim, just anyone trying to visit him. Kim? Whatever you do, Kim, don't step on this trap.
Look at me right now.
Yeah. Don't step on this trap.
What trap? Oh, I did it.
What have you done?
I released the blue raptor. Look at this. Oh! Oh my
Like a rabid
god.
dog. That's so cool. What a great idea. Is he a little close to the wires though? He might go for the wires.
Yeah, he's a bit close. No. Sneeze! No, sneeze.
I'm trying to push him out. Oh!
Sneeze!
Do you think he's a little close to the wires there, kid?
Alright, I might have another one. Let's see. I'm gonna put some just to be sure. There you go. Don't bite. Oh,
He's friendly.
scratching you.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe not.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
My own watchdog, huh?
Yeah. After Kim had set up his murder puppy and I'd set up my barbed wire traps, both of us decided to take a wee break for a few hours, and I planned to come back online later. When I eventually returned to consciousness, I found myself online by myself. And due to the prevalence of mines everywhere outside, I thought it perhaps a good idea that I stay in my house and do some work on the base. What the hell just happened? Did a group of pillagers just stand on a mine? Oh, what idiots. You fools. Why would you do that? Firstly, what I desperately need is a way to get onto the roof that doesn't involve me going outside. I don't know why I had that system in place, but here we go. Placed it there. Yeah. And why not? We'll cover it with ghost blocks, just in case anyone comes in so that they don't know how to get on the roof. After I was done, I'd got a visit from good old Shadow Mech, who then informed me that apparently Kim and Sean both have nukes. So that's cool. I suppose I'd rather know than not know, but... Oh, god damn it, this is horrible news. Shadow then took the time to emphasize only Kim and Sean have nukes, which is still 2 nukes too many in my opinion. But it's also strange, because I know for a fact that Kim doesn't have a nuke, but I am inclined to believe, Shadow, that Sean has one. He's the type of man to do that kind of thing. Anyway, while we were shooting the breeze about the impending nuclear apocalypse, Shadow managed to fall in my trap.
Ow! Ow!
Oh!
Ow!
What is this? You fell for the classic ghost trap blunder. I did decide to freeze Shadow, as I didn't want to be a twat. But while I was doing so, I noticed that someone else must have fallen for this before him, as there's a bunch of damage already done down here. If you can see in the hole, it looks like someone's already dug away some of these blocks. Quite strange. I'm very curious who'd fallen in this, and I never found out. So if you watch someone else's video and they fell in it, remember to comment. It obviously wasn't Shadow, because why would he have fallen in it again? One other thing that I wanted to test while I had a friend nearby to resurrect me if this didn't work was these wire cutters. Apparently they can disable mines and bombs. Oh my god, it was.
What?
So this here, this stone block here, that was a mine.
Yeah.
I just disabled it. And I've just confirmed that I've disabled it. Well, obviously it didn't work that time, but I'm going to try it again on this bouncing Betty down here and hopefully have a bit more luck.
Oh, you did. It's green. Take it. Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Now I can use wire cutters.
Yeah.
Are they expensive to make?
No, it's shears and then just 4 iron. Shadow then invited me into his house because he wanted to grab some things so we could test some more blocks and see if I can disable them. And it occurred to me at that point that Shadow has been lying to me. And the first piece of evidence was this noise. Where are the cats?
Sean dropped it off.
They dropped off the cats?
He dropped up a cat. Oh no, it's a toxic one.
Oh, what is that?
Sean dropped it off in my house.
What is it?
Here you go, Shadow. It's from the toxic lands, wherever he got his nuke from.
Yeah, but like, what does it do anything, or is it just a cat?
It's just a cat.
Oh, okay. Weird. So I did lie a little bit to Shadow just there. I do know what this cat is. It is a nuclear cat. And it's a nuclear cat found in the caves where you find the ingredients to the nuclear bomb. And these cats have a very important use. They protect you from radiation. If you have one in your house, you can't get irradiated. So clearly, Shadow and Sean are working together, because why else would he have dropped off this cat? I suppose that'd be a little bit like me putting a knife-proof vest on my friend and telling him to go walk around South London. Don't worry, Dennis, you'll be fine. No, it makes far more sense that Sean and Shadow work together to get the nuke, and that cat is there to protect Shadow if Sean sets it off. It also occurs to me that Shadow's house appears to be much more technologically advanced than before, and someone's spying on us. That's a lot of power being generated for his house, which is highly suspicious.
Yeah.
He claimed its only purpose is to power this device, which is just a mixing bowl. In my opinion, that's a lot of power for just a mixing bowl, kind of like harnessing the power of a nuclear reactor to power a potato peeler. So my real worry is that this device is being used to power some kind of elaborate trap, or something like that. Either way, I'm worried and a little scared. I did spend a little more time with Shadow that evening trying to disable various blocks, but found it really doesn't work very often on these blocks. Supposed to disable blocks, mines, claymores, and cage traps. What is a cage trap? Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so you can't disable blocks. That's annoying. But you can disable, like, the mines that you see. Now, I had no idea what a cage trap was, but Shadow apparently did, and he gave me one of these puppies. I don't know if anything will. Oh!
Yeah, it catches people.
What do I do with it now?
That's hilarious.
Obviously, this is a very cool trap, but the only problem is it only works if they stand perfectly on top. Otherwise, just like Shadow proved, they can kind of sneak out of it. I had one idea how to use it, but it was a bit silly since they have to fall in a very specific way.
Oh no. Oh! I can't get out.
One thing that is cool about this trap, though, is it can only be removed by me with this little ninja star thing. But the bigger issue is I really can't see anyone falling for it. After we were done fiddling around, Shadow was done for the day, and I decided to take the opportunity to take young Flappy here for a test drive. Whoa! Ah! Oh no, what? Oh, I see, it has some kind of stamina for flying. That's weird. Oh well, I'm sure this guy's gonna come in handy. Good on you, Flappy. As day 5 was beginning to draw to a close, there were a few things I had left to do on my checklist. First thing to do is emphasize this barrier between my property and Puff's property. Again, I do not want that man creeping down into my sewer during the purge. Next thing I want to do is, given the news we've received today about nukes, I want to have a secondary little escape tunnel here that I might run into just in case things decide to go Oppenheimer. Hopefully this will be far enough underground that I'll survive any nuclear blast. My strategy for the purge is still mainly going to be try and wait in my base. That way, hopefully people will fall into my traps trying to get to me, which will be incredibly satisfying. Also, yes, I'm just throwing blue bombs down into this corridor because I can't be bothered mining out this hole. I have a few more ideas for traps to place within my base, ghost traps specifically, and for that I'm going to need a lot of glass. I also have a desperate need for TNT before the purge, and for that we'll also need sand. So I'm going to be here for about 20-30 minutes. Don't wait for me. Alrighty, I got about 6 or 7 stacks, that'll do. Home time, Flappy. Now, which way is it? This way. Now, the last thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to finish off this room. Basically, all it is a little moisturized room that will hopefully push any mobs that spawn into it onto the barbed wire down the end there. And hopefully what that'll do is it'll gather me a bunch of gunpowder from creepers and such. I don't know if I'm going to need any more, but it would be nice to have a stockpile. So here we go. That should about do us. And just as I was finishing up, the migraine inducer returned. Don't scare Elbow!
Yeah, sorry, there's something in my throat.
Oh, hello, Ryan.
How have you been the last couple of days?
Well, increasing bouts of anxiety, I would say, due to the sheer amount of mines that have been placed around my house.
Did you find the ghost blocks in front of your house? I did. I was walking and then razor wire.
Are you okay? Did you die?
No, luckily Kim was my saving angel.
Oh, good.
Sending from the heavens.
Yeah, it's funny when he does that. So how have you been, Ryan? How many hearts you got?
I'm at 4.
Okay. I think most people are at 4. How did you get all the diamond armor?
I decided to go go down to that ancient city that I died in multiple times and just ran very quickly, grabbed stuff and ran away very quick.
Why? Ryan?
Well,
Save Elbow!
Yep. But I want to put out the fire, you know.
Save Elbow!
Okay, if you insist. You know, Kim's been busy. Yeah, he's trying to create a little group of people to work together.
Is he?
Yeah, and you were part of it.
I am?
He said that. Yeah, apparently that's what he said to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's trying to
Kim and
work
I
with
have been
you.
working together, but he didn't say anything about this.
Kim said that Kim, me, you, and Puffer should work together. It's this kind of dream team.
Yeah, if you'd worded...
Oh my god.
How... Yes, it turns out Ryan had decided he was fed up with life and decided to fall in the hole in my living room.
Oh my god.
And the most annoying part of this is I only now realize that my water bucket is empty, so there is no way that I can go and save him. I attempted to quickly reclaim some water and make it down in time, but sadly to no avail. God damn it. Why? Yeah, you did that at literally the worst possible time.
Yeah, I should have thought of that.
Well, I mean, in fairness, I think the last time you were here, I didn't have ghost blocks in this ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, let's go down. So you got three hearts left?
Yeah.
My god, Ryan.
You should really install a fence.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Ryan.
This world is too dangerous for a man like me.
I agree. I should really think about alliances, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it is a bit short-sighted of me, I suppose. I've got all of these traps and no friends. Just like real life. While Ryan and I were having a chat about my lack of friends, I suddenly noticed that there's someone over there who appears to have a friend. Yes, indeedy. Shadow and Sean working together once again. It's certainly starting to look like Sean giving Shadow that cat was no random act of kindness after all. And if I was to take a guess, I would say that Shadow had accompanied Sean to gather the materials for the nuke. As for what they were planning to do with it, I had absolutely no idea, but one thing was for sure, I needed to go to bed. And so ended the 5th day. You know, I can't help but notice, but everyone else's house is completely finished. Meanwhile, I don't even have a roof yet. So that's definitely something that needs to be worked on today. But firstly, we're going to fashion a way for me to get a lot of flint for arrows. Secondly, I need to get some sheep because I desperately need wool. And those two things are related. At first, I just flew around and started snipping random sheep. But then it occurred to me I could just throw 2 sheep in a Pokeball and grow them beneath my house. I decided a nice place for the sheep to live might be down in my bunker. That way they too might be safe if the nuke goes off. And if I need to make any sandwiches after the nuclear apocalypse starts, they'll come in handy, won't they? The only problem was I was getting a little impatient, so I decided to go visit Shadow and just ask if I could borrow some wool. Hello, Squire?
Oh, you scared me.
He did graciously lend me some. He's a nice guy. I have placed the sheep in their containment cell. And it turns out I did have a grass block upstairs. It was in one of my boxes. I got it from an Enderman at the beginning. I forgot about that, but problem solved. Also, Shadow lent me some wool. He's a nice man. One other thing I need for arrows is feathers. I've been trying to duplicate this man, but getting very unlucky. Another chance for you to show your quality. You have failed. Right, that's it. I keep getting distracted. I'm finishing the roof. I'm doing it now. Oh yes, you may notice there's one other thing I did. I built this machine here. It's just a windmill, but it powers something very special. This machine has basically only one purpose, to turn wool into string. It powers only one thing, a grinder. You see, there are a lot of bombs in this world, but almost all of them need string. And if I put some wool into this grinder here, I get string back. This is probably the most efficient way I've thought of to do this. I was also kind of hoping the mob farm things I set up downstairs would give me string, but sadly not. I have found this method to be continuous, but a little slow, so I've added a hand crankington, which makes it a lot faster. After finishing the roof and inventing my machine, I then headed downstairs to Meiosis the sheep quickly, so that they would grow up while I'm away from home. I decided earlier on that today is going to be the day I go exploring. Like when my father went out to buy cigarettes, I'm now going to be away from home for a considerable amount of time. There's no one else online to come with me, sadly, so this is going to be a little dangerous, but I do not have a choice. It is not long at all until the Purge, and I desperately need some gear upgrades. My plan for the Purge thus far has obviously been to make my house into a death trap, in case anyone tries to get inside. But my worry now is that no one might try to get inside. If there are nuclear devices in place, there may be no precedence to invade other people's homes at all. In any case, I can see 2 possible solutions. Either I abandon my home the second the Purge starts, which would be very dangerous and a little sad because I've spent so much time on it, or I try and get myself some gear so that I might survive a nuclear blast. Personally, I'm more attached to the second idea. Firstly, we'll want to find some equipment that will give me some damage reduction. I can't imagine I would survive a nuclear blast, but I may as well at least try. Secondly, I'll need a contingency plan just in case I do die, and I'm thinking I know just the item that might help. Sometimes these villages, which can be found very far out in the wilderness, can have either enchantments or, in special cases... Oh, hello. Maps. What we're desperately looking for is a Woodlands Mansion map. If I can find one of those, we can get a Totem of the Undying, which will basically give me 1 extra life. If I die while holding this item, I should survive something, and I'm hoping that thing is a nuclear blast. Of course, naturally, I'm much more so hoping that I don't have to use that, but if I do, then I'm gonna be glad I have it. After many long and extraordinarily tedious hours of flying, I eventually arrived at the first dangerous location, Shepherd's Bush, otherwise known as a Badlands Pillager outpost. Now, I didn't have terribly high hopes for this place. It wasn't a Woodlands Mansion after all, but I was hoping that perhaps inside I might be able to find additional maps, one of which might lead me to one. Well, there's pillagers here. I wonder if I can just... Oh, it seems I can just shoot my bow from my bird. It makes sense, I suppose. He's grabbing me with his feet. I may have discovered a cheesy strategy here. And cheese, I did. I flew in and quickly nabbed whatever was in the top chests without having to kill all the guards. Ooh.
And if ever I did want to eliminate some of them, then I would just fly up in the sky and do so from a distance. Is it fair? Is it honorable? Is it brave? No, no, and God no. But what it is an extremely easy way to deal with an evoker. I'm not entirely sure what the chances of this are, but the bloke down here I'm shooting is the one guy who happens to drop the totems of the Undying. Did he drop one? He did, yes. Success. I'll take that, please. Now, we may have found the main thing that I wanted to find while we were here, but greed's a funny thing. I noticed that the storeroom, where they had lots of gold, is just over there, and I think I might be able to sneak into it. Yeah, let's have a look here. Yep, all these chests are reachable even from the outside. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, 22 raw gold. Yes, please. I'm just gonna need to squeeze in for this one. And in you... more gold. Brilliant. Jeez, I almost have a stack of gold now. That gold is going to be very useful for golden apples and things come purge time. Well, I think we're about done pillaging this place, if you'll pardon the pun. We've successfully pillaged the pillagers. Peter Piper pillaged a pick of pepgold. So, we've solved our immediate living problem with the Totem of the Undying. Next on the agenda was to find some better armor. Luckily for me, not too far away from the pillager outpost, I managed to find a Legion outpost, similar to the ones we found before. I figured this time, instead of dying thousands of times, I'll just block off the doorways to these Legionnaires. And then I quickly stored all of my maps and other non-useful items in this chest here. And then once again employed another one of my incredibly brave strategies and simply stabbed these guys under a slab. Once the majority of them had been successfully transitioned from the world of the living to the world of the non-living, I then placed another slab and then gathered up all of my hard-earned drops. By the late evening, we'd managed to gather a Legion helmet, Legion boots, and Legion trousers, all with Protection 1 enchantment. In order to get these, I basically had to get multiples of each drop and then repair them. As you can see, some of them don't come fully repaired. I ended up leaving my Legion helmets behind when I left because I figured my monkey mask is probably better. It gives me a constant speed buff, which is kind of too nice to get rid of. Now, although I had accomplished both of my goals, being to get new armor and also to get a Totem of the Undying, I do also have a Woodlands Mansion map. I found it in one of the villages. But then I thought, what's better than one Totem of the Undying? 2 Totems of the Undying. And so I set out into the sunrise to try and find myself a second totem. But unfortunately, I then encountered some problems. Oh no, the world stopped loading and the bird's falling. Is out of stamina. I don't know what's gonna happen. Help! Help me, God! Coast Guard! Santa Claus, somebody! What? Oi! Flappy! Where you going? What? Flappy! Well, Flappy here just abandoned me in the middle of the damn ocean. I mean, it was kind of useful, though. He did lead me to land. Wow, what a guy. He just abandons his friends when he feels like it. Now, basically what's going on down here is Kim had managed to log in and asked me what I was up to. I decided to invite him along to the Woodland Mansion with me. So the plan was just to stay on this little island place until Kim gets here. Oh my God. What? What? Cool. Well, it's a good thing I got that Woodland Mansion map, innit? I think we can safely say that the fault truly lies in this gigantic spider down here. What the hell is that? This is the world that the entomologists want. We shan't let them. We need to burn as many fossil fuels as possible. Anyway, after several hours of staring at this gargantuan leg man, Kim arrived.
Unbelievable, Steve. I teach the man to fly and now he goes flying across the world.
You know what's unbelievable, Kim? Look at that hairy man down there.
You're so... Oh my God. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing... No, let's get away from him.
My God, look at the size of that spider. I wanna put him in my base.
You already have a spider at your base.
Yeah, but I want a big one like that. I want that guy.
You're going for it? Oh my God.
Got him.
Oh, you got him.
Okay, so I have 3 maps, Kim. I have a Stray Fortress map, an Ancient City map, and an Illager Manor map. Oh, and a Woodland Explorer map.
Take one that is easy for us to get totems.
Yeah, so we can definitely get totems in the Woodland Explorer. I think probably the Illager Manor as well.
All right, take me to one of them. Steve.
Kim.
I can show you the world. Shining shimmer.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
You ruin it. You ruin it. We are here. There's a house beneath us. A small campsite.
It's a mansion.
And there we are.
Over there.
There we have the mansion. The beautiful mansion.
The beautiful mansion. We should land on a tree nearby, Kim, and I'll explain what we're gonna do.
Why not land on the roof? It seems so obvious.
Yeah, okay, we'll land on the roof. We gotta be careful, Kim, because, where is he? There he is. Look at that guy. How's that work? How does he fly like that?
Charizard, return.
Okay, Kim, we've got to be very careful because the people we're looking for, they can summon Vexes. So, remember that?
Oh.
Remember to hold on to that crossbow. And there are going to be many pillagers in here, Kim, so we're going to take this.
You've done this before, right?
I did it with Lagundo many years ago,
Oh my
but
God.
I've never done it by myself. Okay, Kim. Be very careful. We'll want blocks,
There's a
actually,
cat.
Kim. Yeah.
There's a cat here.
We'll want
Why
blocks
is
to
this so-
block off corridors.
Oh yeah, it's true. That's smart. Smart thinking.
That's me, Kim. That's what I'm known for. All the intelligent brainery that I do.
You promised we will get a totem here, huh?
We should be able to get multiple totems here. We will want to not take too long as we go through here because the evoker might be able to sense us through the ground and will summon Vexes. Oh, there he is.
Where's what? Almost fell down. Oh.
There he is. Get him, Kim. It's the Calcium Men. Kim.
I have a plan. I just happen to be carrying some Betsy's.
Okay. No, it might destroy the totem. Hey, look at that guy. What do you do
Run
with that?
through.
Why do you do that?
Okay, can we remove the things that you have above?
Hang on. I've already shot him.
Oh, nice.
Can you? Oh, I got him.
What is the totem right there?
Hey, the first totem.
Hey! Oh my goodness, Steve, we did it!
Okay.
I took it. I took it.
Yes, you stole it right before my eyes. You kill,
Here,
stealing,
see, what do you-
parasite. Oh, careful, Kim.
Yeah,
There's a
those
man
are-
at the end of the corridor.
I see him. Oh my goodness.
Aha, treasure.
Oh, treasure?
No, don't worry about it, Kim.
What do you find? What do you find?
Don't worry about it.
What is cave tablets?
Let's keep going, Kim. Slowly but
Yeah.
surely.
Wait,
Oh,
can you see-
here's one.
Where's the crazy man?
He's over here. He's in this room. You ready?
What? Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
I
Ah, he's
completely
shooting me.
missed. Oh, we're not killing him.
Tango
Oh, we kill
down.
him.
Got him. Yes, totem
What
number
is
2
that?
acquired.
Ooh. Ow. Sneaky
Run,
man.
Kim.
I got him. Oh.
Tango down, Kim. I need a new weapon, if I'm being honest, Kim.
Oh my god,
Otherwise
there's so
this
many
is-
allies in here. Get out.
What are these things called, Kim?
Allies.
No, they're not allies.
Allies.
No, they're, Ah! Give it back!
Allies.
He stole my totem. Oh, hang on. I could just use an axe. I'm stupid. What is that? Now, things were going a bit well for us. A bit too well, Kim thought to himself, because he decided to start a fire, inexplicably. And this act, which started as a quiet little meme, soon became quite a loud one. Not the best weapon, but it'll do. Oh my god, Kim, look what you've done. Why do you do this? Why do you do this, Kim? Why do you do this, Kim? I might actually have to go onto the roof, Kim, because my bird's still up there.
That's fine.
No, it's not, because the whole place is coming down.
Okay, we can stop the fire. It's not too late.
It is very too late, Kim.
Who did this?
Who did this, Kim? Who did this?
We can make a stone platform for him to get parked on.
Good idea, Kim.
Where is safe? Where is secure? Where modern?
More passion. More passion. More energy. More energy. Wait there, Sclunchy, or whatever your name is.
Ah, okay. So there are some walls that are made of cobblestone here.
Yeah. There's a couple of them.
It's spreading like wildfire.
Funny that.
Have you been everywhere already?
Yeah, I think so. I guess there was only 2.
That is, like, I'm happy to have a totem, but I was kind of hoping more, you know?
Honestly, the best thing I found is a diamond hoe.
You like farming? It's a perfect item.
I don't like farming. So it's the worst item. I think we're done, Kim. I think we got pretty unlucky here. There's only 2 of them.
You're just getting out of here to meet on the roof or something?
Yeah, and then we go find the nuke.
Yes. Then we go find the nuke. It was good though. I think we did a fine job.
Look at what we've done, Kim. Untold destruction. Now, if you'd been listening carefully there, you would have noticed that Kim had asked me if we're going to go and get a nuke. I'd mentioned to Kim that Sean did indeed have a nuke, and we mutually decided that the best response to a terrible offense is an equally terrible offense. Now, I didn't personally know how to create a nuke, but Kim did, as he's done it before in one of his other videos, and he claimed that he had everything ready at his house. All that was needed was for me to turn up and help. Kim!
I opened the door. Is that okay?
That's okay.
So, your floor. Is it safe to step on? No?
Nope.
How do I walk around?
How do you do that, Kim? Yeah, don't go anywhere over here. Over here is very dangerous. Where have you gone? His tower, he says. Hello! Where have you gone? Are you resolving our problem?
Yes.
The first step in creating a nuclear device is, of course, to first solve the nuclear device puzzle. Apparently, if we can solve all the riddles, then we get the location of a secret, ancient, toxic cave. I had a quick go at doing it myself. It's basically a deciphering puzzle. But after that, I thought it's far more luxurious just to sit back and let Kim do it.
I got the scroll to the toxic caves.
And now that Kim had the map, all that was left was for us to go flying once again.
Are you ready for this, Steve?
I'm ready for this.
You gotta go get your flying bird. Okay, we're going this way. Over Shadow House.
Over Shadow House. And so we began another journey into the unknown. Kim, of course, flying in a diagonal direction somehow. On our way to the ancient caves, we did see a couple of nice-looking structures. I managed to add 4 diamonds to my collection, but that's about it.
I jumped.
Careful, you're being shot at, Kim.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Here. You're here.
We are?
Yeah, it's under here. Yeah, under the village.
Should I keep digging down, or should we dig sideways? Oh, here we go.
Probably so.
Here we go. We did it.
Hey, water.
Oh my god, look at all that. Look at all the goo.
Oh, there's a cat down there even. That cat might be useful to have. If I remember correctly, that cat saves you from radiation.
Oh. Oh, that cat. How do you befriend him?
I have no idea, but I know we have a capturing cell and that kind of works. I caught the cat.
You caught it? In a Pokeball?
Yeah. I caught it in Pokeball. Oh, by the way, I also forgot there's radiation in here. And holding these items will give you radiation. And when you have radiation, you won't heal back up. You won't regain hearts.
Oh, I'm already irradiated, it seems. Probably for mining this.
Drop it. Just drop it. Because we gotta kill a nuclear creeper, we need to get at least 2 fuses for one nuke. I think we should focus on that first, get the fuse, then get the other items. So we gotta get the Physicore first, then we can pick up other block.
There's another cat down here. I'm gonna grab it. A Pokeball. Come here, cat.
This place is I don't know how to describe it.
Green.
It's green.
Ah!
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about them.
Oh. You're green, Kim.
Yeah, you're green too.
Elmo is green?
Yes, Elmo's green.
Oh no. How could this have happened? What about this structure here, Kim? Is that useful at all?
I've never really been to one of those. We can go over and look. I'm just scared of being attacked by the guy with the long tongue.
The what?
It's like some guy with long tongue.
All right.
Oh, there's a creeper here.
Wait, a nuclear creeper or a...
Yeah, nuclear creeper on the opposite side of the building. But there's the guy with long tongue.
What did he just throw?
Kim?
I got a physical core. I got a physical core.
Ah! He's trying to lick me, Kim.
Yeah, I told you, guy with long tongue. He's dead now.
Ah!
Oh, what's that sound? You're scaring me, Sneak. What are you doing?
Ooh. I put water down. And it made this stuff.
Oh. That's actually a genius.
Ah, I didn't even know you could do this.
Yeah, that's smart. You can make like a bigger spawning area for the mobs. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Oh, wait a minute. I need to look at the recipe. That is important. Okay, we do want another physical core.
Yeah.
And we want polymer plates.
Polymer plates.
How do you pronounce it?
Polymer. Yeah.
Polymer plates. We want 1 polymer plate.
Okay.
We want 3 of them. Because then I can make a remote detonator.
Oh.
So that instead of being too close to the nuke.
Yeah. So to review, we needed many things in here, including fissile cores dropped from nucleapers. They look like this. We also needed some uranium, which was the poisonous stuff I picked up earlier. And then we also needed to gather some farts. For some reason. But I digress. The first step is to get these fissile cores. And they drop from these nucleapers here. Ah, crap. Got it. Once we had everything on the shopping list, it was then time for us to go home. But before we got out of here, I wanted to grab one of these nuclear creepingtons for use in my base. Come down here, good sir. That's my man. My man. Let's go. The green boy.
Let's go back to the... Yeah, let's get a bird and get out of here.
Let's get the hell out of this place. On our way home, Kim decided to take us on a little detour to a place I dubbed Los Alamos. It was basically just a little secret laboratory he had made underground. I don't know when, but it served as our little base to make the nuclear device. Now Kim and I had our materials and a laboratory in which to cook the farts. All we needed was a couple more ingredients. One of which was blaze powder, so we had to make a quick trip to the nether. Luckily, I'd found a fortress before when I was looking around for nether quartz. Yeah, I wanted to come here by myself. Well, not really. I wanted to come here when I was by myself, but then I didn't want to because I didn't want to die.
Yeah. I would have never even attempted this alone.
We infiltrated the fortress using grace and carefulness. Ow. And after many blunderings on my part...
Watch out.
I'm gonna die.
Here.
Eventually, found ourselves within the heart of the beast, and we even came up with a clever little strategy for killing the blazes quickly. We put up some razor wire and they just spawned into it. Once we had all of the blaze rods we needed, we then headed back to Los Alamos, and Kim put the final touches on our nuclear device.
And there we go, Steve! We got it!
Yes! Having obtained the ultimate form of destruction, we then headed back to Kim's for a cup of tea. And he also needed to create a remote detonator for our device. It's generally considered to be not a good idea to set these things off by hand. Anyway, once he had crafted his remote detonator, he then logged off. Well, it was about that time it occurred to me I should probably have asked Kim what he wants to be doing with that nuclear device I just handed him. And you know, it's beginning to dawn on me that perhaps having 2 nuclear devices on our Minecraft server isn't better than there only being 1. Especially if Kim's the one that has the nuke. Oh god, what have I done? Anyway, worrying about that now is not going to help, so I'm just going to do what I was going to do, which is prepare for the purge and make a bunch of traps. First things first, we're going to take these name tags and name the various zoological animals I've collected and put them in little caves and things. First thing I'm thinking of doing is making a little secret tunnel on the side here. I figure if anyone wants to come into my base, they may see this and think, ooh, there's a back door way in. And inside will be something horrible. This here is directly above my giant hole in the ground as well. In case anyone tries to attack my base from above, we're going to be setting some traps here too. When I say traps, I of course mean ghost blocks. I don't think I've used these before, and I hope that someone will fall in them. Now we'll just cover it up. And now I have to remember anytime I want to go up these stairs, I just have to jump from the side like this. I have to remember that. My next genius trap design is to use this solar ray. I don't really know how I'm going to use it yet, but we're going to plonk it somewhere like here. Ah! This trap is very effective. A little too effective, perhaps. Okay, I've got 5 hearts left. Let's give that another go. I'm not making that mistake again. What I really want to do is have it facing upwards. It's a little tricky to set it up. Ugh, I failed again. Oh well, this will be fine. I mean, we just figured out that it works pretty well, so all I need is some ghost blocks to cover up this hole. Ghost blockingtons. And then we cover them up. As long as someone just rushes their way down the stairs, they'll never notice. Now, in terms of this cave trap, I have the perfect little guy. Careful. Oh, I hate working with these things. Now I've got to name tag him or he'll disappear. Ah, crap, I can't reach him. Hello? Please approach the door so I can name tag you. This is infuriating and highly tense. I need to hit this man. Okay, we're gonna try approaching from the other door and see if we can lure him this way. Come on. There he is. Okay. Come here. Ah! I've tagged him. At great cost. Okay, 4 hearts left, and for my next trick, I think I'm going to make another trap. We're going to use that... Oh my god, please. Not now. We're going to use this tunnel as a secret way into the base, just like the other tunnel. And this one's going to have the new creeper inside of it. Annoyingly, first I've of course got to make a room, so it looks like a genuine way into the base. Oh, and it appears the little Jaffa Cake is messaging me. I guess I'll have to do this later. The reason Ryan is messaging me is he wants some blaze powder. I am going to give it to him, but Kim told me to be wary of Ryan.
Ryan, I would not trust. Ryan, I would be careful of.
Oh, really? Ryan was saying we're all in an alliance. You, me, Robert.
Okay, he did say that, okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's what Ryan said.
I was talking to him about seeing if we could all be an alliance.
Yeah.
Caught him talking with Sean in the woods.
Oh. Okay, that's suspicious, yeah. So I am going to give Ryan these blaze rods, but I'm also going to keep an eye on him. And if I can, get a look at his base. I want to know what that guy's got going on. Oi, oi.
Oi.
How's it going?
Well, so if you want to come on in, I can show you a little bit of my supply.
I see.
Yeah, I got some good stuff coming up here. I just need some more blaze rods to, finish cooking.
Yes, I see.
But I have strength 2. I've got speed, slow falling, luck, poison, lingering potion. Slowness
Did you kill the Ender Dragon?
2 of them. Oh.
How'd you get these?
Just found them.
Oh, weird.
I can do a bunch of stuff, but I just need some blaze rods to be able to do that, to turn it into blaze powder. But then I can get you invisibility potions. I know that worked well for you in the first purge.
Well, I've actually already got one of these, but yeah, I think it's still a good idea. Here you go. There's one.
So what do you need?
I need a rifle through your chests right now. That soul sword looks good. I rifled through some of Ryan's possessions to try get a handle on what he might be planning for the purge. But honestly, he had nothing. I have no idea what this guy's planning. Ryan offered to give me some potions in exchange for the blaze rod that I just gave him. And I told him he can pop over and give me them whenever he feels like. But honestly, I don't really know what to think of Ryan. He might be a friend, he might be a foe. I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm just about done with this trap I've been throwing together. I've carved out a nice little room here. We're going to fill this with ghost blocks and then put our new creeper in there. Hopefully, whoever falls through the ghost blocks will come face to face with the new creeper, freak out, and die in a very explosive way. Okay, so hopefully what we're going to do is we're going to place down our nuclear creeper in here, in this little hole, at which point it will probably start to explode. I will run away, and then he will not explode once I get a certain distance away. Okay, now we run. Oh crap, he's not stopping. Flappy! 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 Get out of here, Flap! Now, I would love to show you what I did for the rest of the day, but I literally Alt F4'd and quit the game. So, now we begin the purge. Hooray! 'Cause 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 ' Just before nightfall on the night of the purge, I quickly ran over and put Baha Mule into one of my little boxes. I didn't know if I'd be able to use him, but if I did have a chance, I was going to. It was also a little tricky because I really didn't want him to bite me now. But I'd had a lot of practice with these spiders over the last couple of days, and so I was able to get him in there without too much trouble. After that, I noticed that Puff and Ryan were apparently right next door, and I felt very glad that I'd increased the depth of that retaining wall.
Hi, Elmo.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. They then decided to wrangle me into some kind of heated political debate, but I really wasn't in the mood.
GIF or GIF.
GIF.
GIF or GIF.
Or GIF.
GIF or GIF. GIF or GIF.
I don't know, I'm not a political guy. So, Puff and Ryan are definitely working together. That's something to keep in mind. Now, the last thing I had to do was I had to prepare some potions. Night was beginning to fall. And I didn't know what I was going to use, but I wanted to have some things just in case someone broke into my base. I also quickly made some additional razor wire because I had an idea, and that was just in time too, because then the purge began. Now, the second the purge began, I came under attack. Someone had apparently blown open my door the second we'd started. Now, the reason I'd made the barbed wire is I'd placed some ghost blocks earlier right after my front door. So if anyone tries to come in, they're gonna fall onto the barbed wire. And from down here, it looks like we could mostly repair things. Good lord, there's still more explosions going on outside. What is happening? After waiting a few minutes to make sure no one was coming inside, I then quickly replaced the front door.
Just gonna fix that.
And not 2 minutes after I'd fixed the damn door, someone blew it open again. Whoever did that's being bloody rude, I'll tell you. Now, I assume whoever's doing this wants me dead, but they're a bit nervous about coming inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place one last ghost trap down here, and then I'm going to go down into the bunker and wait for whoever it is apparently wants me dead. I figure as long as I'm watching the front door, I'll have the drop on them and I should be able to beat them. 3 hearts or no. I am terrible at PvP, but I do have a Totem of the Undying, and I will have the element of surprise on my hand. Plus, my sheep will back me up, won't you, men? These damn sheep. Always conscientious objectors. Yes, it's time for food. I need you big and strong in case I want to make you into sandwiches. After this, I took up a defensive position around the corner. If anyone was going to be coming down here, they would most likely notice the sheep first, and I'll get the drop on them. Now, I waited down there for a good little while. I didn't know who would first be coming for me, but I assumed it would be whoever threw the TNT bombs. After about 5 minutes, I decided to go out and explore my surroundings, just to see if there was anyone nearby. And it was about that time I noticed that Puff has apparently died and the God of Death has returned. I looked around to try and find the God of Death, but I couldn't see it anywhere. And then, a terrible thought entered my mind. What if Kim or Sean ends up being cornered by the God of Death? They may set off their nuke in a final attempt to go out in a blaze of glory. And, more importantly, that'd probably kill me. Now, although I was getting a little antsy to get out there and start doing some purging myself, unfortunately at this point, there really was no option for me other than to go with my original strategy. I have to go deep underground and just hope to God that I survive the nuclear blast that is surely going to come for this God of Death. All I have to do is sit down here and hope that things work out for me. You know, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe Sean and Kim will sort out their differences and they'll decide not to set off any of the nukes, and then we can all enjoy the...